Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other, we've seen it all.
Even this?
Even that. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
What's up, Stack Bundles? Good to see you, man. Let's just get a tweet out. Get a tweet out for everything going on.
The Red Sox trying to avoid a Yankee sweep on this beautiful night at Fenway Park. Peyton Tolley is back up to make the start against Walpole's own Cam Schlittler. Red Sox playing.
Good to see you, B-Tenny. What's up, man? Brian, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you tuning into the stream. You're an absolute gamer.
Second consecutive game, Lou, because of that back problem he's dealing with. That means
we are live.
Will get the start in the
Red Sox
spot.
baseball.
He's coming off 3 hits.
Yeah, offensively, really the only bright spot here the last couple of nights. And this is when Jarren Duran is at his best. He gets a fastball up from Fried and hits it off the green monster, driving the ball the other way. He did it again as well. He had 2 doubles off the green monster in this one. And when you start looking at his stance, there was a change in...
What's good, Hog? Ready for a night of disappointment? Oh, you know I am, brother. You know I am. Appreciate you. Good to see you tuning in. I'm just getting the tweets out, letting everyone know that we're live. Back in my bullshit.
Last night, really the last couple of days, the hands are already high. Those don't need to be moved. They can stay still. And the toe tap is back. What we saw years ago.
Oh, my God. Can't wait for Schlittler, the perfect game. Oh, dude, like, I mean, I'm just being straight up. Because my betting record has been so bad this year, I took Yankees run line -1.5, Schlittler 11 strikeouts. So if the Red Sox score 10 runs in this game, it's because I lit $20 on fire because my betting luck has been so bad.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
That crash out went a little revival. Yeah. Clip went kind of stoopy. Clip definitely did some numbers. Made me happy. Again, at least if I'm having negative emotions, at least it's further pushing forward my profile, huh? I'm just putting a thing up real quick, letting people know that I am in fact alive.
Many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Nothing and me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower. The most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous.
All right, got that thrown up. Hogdale Start Streams buried in his phone. You know it, brother. You know it.
Is this our best spicy chicken ever?
Not a fan of either, but $300. Put $300 on the Yanks money line. Yeah, valid. Very valid thing for you to do. Totally for 3 strikeouts tonight. Yeah, I think he could easily get 3 strikeouts tonight for sure. Broom's coming out, Hogdale. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just going into this game assuming that Cam Schlittler is going to strike out 15 en route to a Yankees series sweep because the Red Sox genuinely look hopeless right now. They really, really do. They need to make a change. I don't know if they will actually make that change, but we'll see. I mean, I'm excited to see Tolley back up, to see what he can do.
Looking forward to tonight. Add some intrigue to this series.
Vrabel hopefully resigns in an hour. I doubt it. Sox lineup is Mega Infinity Ass Cheeks. Gonna get with the draft? Yeah, I'm sure. One second. Let me get like a live a draft thing here on the side for me to occasionally check over to. Obviously, our pick probably won't be till like the very end of the draft, so or very end of the first this stream because it's near the end of the first round. I'm excited to see like what Peyton Tolley has tweaked since going back down to Worcester. I know he's been throwing just more fastballs in general. Like, he's been throwing more cutters, throwing a sinker to pair with his fastball. Would you ever wear a Cora jersey? No, I don't think so. I think I'm all good on that. We're only 6 followers away from 4,000 followers, by the way, boys. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for that. That's awesome. We've been growing like crazy since the baseball season started. We've gained like 700 new followers. I think Campbell gets a look soon. I think we're going to look eventually, but people would have to get injured. I think he's been looking promising, though. Wicked Walrus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
Tolley pitched really well in AAA. He was 2-0 with a 3 ERA. Last time out on April the 12th, he threw 5 scoreless innings with 6 strikes.
I'm hopping on the Bryce Harper chain, Hog. I would love Bryce Harper. I think that that would be a big move that could absolutely help save this season for the Sox. And Dombrowski is the guy that drafted Jarren Duran. I think Duran would be a funny fit in Philly. Duran plus a prospect or two for Harper. Come on, get it done. We're gonna sell. Breslow doesn't know how to sign a good player when needed. Real. Wade Hogg's here for the torment again. For real. For real. On God, no cap.
And many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
What's up, Big Papa? How you doing, man? People will like it when they call me Big Papa.
Redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections.
Sell one, Roman, Abreu, Duran, Rafaela, Duran easily. My wife left me and took the kids, but that's not nearly as painful as watching Caleb Durbin attempt to play baseball. Interesting. Breslow sucks ball sack. He does. It's true. Many have said. Many such cases. Tolley's built exactly like Paul Skeens. He's a big motherfucker, dude. I haven't looked at the lineup yet. No Roman again. Duran leading off in left field. Rafael in the 2 playing center. Yoshida DHing in the 3. Wilson Contreras in the 4 playing first. Wilyer Abreu in the 5 in right field. Trevor Story in the 6 at shortstop. Marcelo Meyer at the 7 playing second. Caleb Durbin in the 8 playing third. Carlos Narvaez in the 9 playing catcher. I don't drink, so I don't have a beer of choice, brother. Hog, why didn't you grow a mustache for Tolley's season debut? Because I prefer how I look clean shaven. I don't grow very good facial hair. Wilson should just request out. He doesn't deserve this shit. Real. What's up, Chris Paul? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. He grew a landing strip. Crazy. Story sucks balls. Indeed. Any reason for no drinking? I mean, my dad's an alcoholic, but he was never like, abusive or anything. I just kind of thought it was like his worst personality trait was like how much he drank. So like, I'm just not going to do that. I also I think it's just because my brain is paranoid in a lot of ways. And I like being in complete 100% control of my brain and my mind. I don't like the idea of like blaming, shit that I've done that's wrong, like on alcohol or something. I hate that. If I fuck up, I like that I can just be like, it's me. I did that. Last 4 hitters are under 200. Why can't we have nice things anymore? Because fuck you. Sox over under on hits tonight is 4.5. I mean, like, because this game might be a blowout, like the over could still easily hit. Yoshida and Stoyer are the only hitters in the lineup tonight to have a hit against Schlittler. Hilarious. I mean, like I said, I took Schlittler over 11 strikeouts, man. To me, it's like, it's free. Free money.
Jones and Titchener take care of the bases. Todd Titchener, the crew chief. Yankees come in riding a 5-game winning streak. Tolley ready to go. And his first pitch is high and wide.
All right, first pitch, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0, 97 on the fastball from Tolley. So 1-0 is the count here. I'm intrigued to see how Tolley looks today, man. 1-0 is the count here for Ahmed Rosario, who's leading off. Misses another fastball outside. Count now 2-0. Osh Breslow could say I fucked up. That's on me. What's up, iPrism? How you doing, man? I've seen enough. Send him back down. Hashtag it's over. 2-0. High and outside again. Ball 3. It's a high and outside sinker. I swear when Tolley misses, he misses exclusively high and outside. Like, he misses curveball high and outside all the time, too. 3-0 is the count. Here's the pitch for Rosario. That's a fastball. Top of the zone. Strike. Count now 3-1. 98. Show my boy Peyton. I love Peyton Tolley. He's great. Let the nerves settle. True. 3-1 is the count. Pitch. Swung on and foul tipped into the mitt. High and inside fastball. Count now 3-2. I do like just how Tolley looks, man. Just a big motherfucker with a good mustache. Love Tolley did a stash for his debut last year. He's just excited. For real. For real, on God, no cap. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Blows a fastball by him at the top of the zone. That's going to be out number 1. Now we go to Aaron Judge in the 2-hole. Will you be watching the draft tonight as well? I have the picks here on my other screen that I could pull up to see like if we have any. I can provide any updates for those who are curious.
That was competitive. That was competitive enough around the plate to do the job.
1 away pitch. High and inside. Called a strike. And man, surprised Judge doesn't ABS that one. That was not a strike. Count 0-1 here. I mean, I'm love that they're building my boy Tolley's confidence. The 0-1 inside. Terrible frame job, but called a strike anyways, and that was a strike. So count now 0-2. Good job for Tolley to jump ahead in the count here against Judge, and Judge is going to take his time out. What's the best bet tonight, man? Brother, I'm not going to lie. I took fucking Schlittler over 11 strikeouts. To me, like, that's fucking free. I'd take Tolley's over on strikeouts, too. I'd go, like, Tolley over as high as, like, 7. 0-2, swung on, foul back. We stay 0-2. Someone leaked Breslow's address. Didn't that already happen? That already happened post the Devers trade, brother. He got doxxed.
They haven't swept the Red Sox at Fenway since.
What's up, Milner Music? Good to see you, man. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. A low and inside curveball. Out number 2.
Yeah, there's that strut you're looking for. He's full of emotion out there. He's a lot of fun. And this is what I'm talking about. You have to put something in the back of the hitter's mind. It can't all be heaters. And right out of the gate, a really good curveball to get the swing and miss. That's going to make his fastball even that more dominant.
Here's Ben Rice. All the Red Sox.
First pitch, bottom of the zone, sinker, taken for a strike for Ben Rice. Count is 0-1.
But 314, 8 home runs.
0-1 pitch. Taken outer middle of the zone, sinker for a strike. Count 0-2. Just loading up the zone, man. We need to not send this guy down. Nah, man. Got to keep him in. 0-2 pitch. Outside, misses. It's a good sinker. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. Tolley might be the spark. He just brings good vibes, man. I just like looking at him. He just, like, I love what he provides to this team. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Tolley strikes out the side to start out the first inning. Bottom of the first, here you go. Play with some fucking emotion, guys. Let's go. Tolley's giving you that spark. Now go swing the fucking wood. Let's go. That was gorgeous, man.
When made right. So we got to work, focusing on every detail, like crisp produce and more than a quarter pound of flame grilled beef. Because a perfect Whopper bite means perfecting everything, even down to what it comes in. This isn't some secret recipe. It's just your honest feedback. Thanks to you, the Whoppers never tasted better. There's a new king, and it's you.
Doesn't matter what Tolley does, the offense won't do anything. True. Vibes impeccable for the moment. Exactly.
Your GLP-1s are paired with a personalized plan, so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
Noom has helped me create really healthy habits. Now it's just what I do. It's just who I am.
With Noom, it's not just the medication. It is really a very comprehensive program.
GLP-1s to kickstart your weight loss. Noom to make it last. Get started today for $79 at Noom.com.
Let's go, man. I love that. Great way to start this game out, man. Who the hell is D Hill VN? Pro sent a collaboration request. Brother, I'm not going to collaborate with. I don't know you. Who are you? I appreciate you tuning in, though. E. Jester in 123, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Wicked Walrus, thank you for the follow. Today's the day the season turns around. Fuck yeah, G-Hook. Let's get it, man. I love Toley, man. Toley's a fun ball player, dude. He's just so fun to watch. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Spread the love around. Helps me out a ton. Tell all your fucking friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. No matter how painful it is. But hey, like right now, as of now, I'm happy because Peyton Toley, I love him. I love him so much. He's so good. All right, so here's Cam Schlittler. I imagine he's going to strike out 50 today. First pitch for Duran, high and outside, because the Red Sox just have not been very good. And while on the flip side of that, Cam Schlittler has been very good. Season starts tomorrow, Sammy James, for real. It really is crazy how things be going, man. 1-0 is the count. Schlittler looks in. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded by Duran. Second baseman Jazz has it. Throws to first, out number 1. So, yeah, quick at-bat there. We go to number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. What's up, Hug? Getting here late. How's it going? Totally struck out the side. So, we do have good vibes for now.
A little slider here and there, but it's power coming at you.
The Red Sox fans will not remember his wild card performance very fondly. He beat the Sox in Game 3.
One away. Here's the first pitch for Ceddanne Rafaela for Cam Schlittler. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Doing what all the best starters do, which is fall behind in counts. Sox can't hit velo. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you didn't need to add the velo. They just can't hit in general. G-Hook, thank you for the follow, by the way, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I believe he did do that as well, brother. 1-0 lone inside for a ball. Count 2-0. I will say, though, it's less sustainable in his debut because he was pumping 100. Like, he threw 100 pretty consistently in his debut a couple times. There, he was being more conservative. He was only hitting 97, 98, which is more doable for him on average. 2-0. Inside taken for a called strike for Ceddanne. The count now is 2-1. Hogdale muting the game and listening to you while watching. You are the best. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Daily Podcast in Las Vegas. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. 2-1. Here's the pitch from Schlittler. Swung on and fouled back. 98 on the fastball. The count evens up here 2-2. Crazy to me how 2 runs is enough to win against us. It is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Sox have yet to win a game where their opponent scores more than 3 runs, I believe. I think that's the stat. I don't think Schlittler is wearing enough chains. He needs some more. He definitely needs some more chains. Get iced out. Ice! 2-2. Swung on and grounded very weakly by Ceddanne. Gripped by the shortstop. Throws to first. Close play, but got him. Out number 2. We go to Masa Yoshida in the 3-hole. Oh, God, the fucking Schlittler quote. Guys, I don't give a fuck. Please get it out of my face. You know what's crazy? I bet, did you know that Cam Schlittler was actually thrown into the crowd and beaten up before the game even started? Two away. Here's the first pitch for Yoshida. Above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Hello, Hoggy and friends. Here for humor and torture. Hell yeah, brother. We're always here because Peyton Toley is an electric factory. I love watching him.
Since high school, he said, and he played catch earlier this week at Northeastern, but he said he had a job to do.
1-0. Lone inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Schlittler doesn't really look very good right now compared to his usual self. I mean, first 2 outs were, out on weak contact, and he's fallen behind in counts here early. Prospect for the Sox looks pretty nails in the opening inning. Yeah, we're high on Toley. He's looked great so far. 2-0 taken outside edge for a strike. Count now 2-1.
Tonight he's pitching on extended rest too, as did Max Fried last night because of Monday's day off.
2-1 is the count. Schlittler. Here's the pitch for Masa. Tapper very weakly hit a foul ball. Count evens up 2-2. Holy crap, Red Sox fans are more delusional than Mets fans. In what way? Y'all need to stop hyping up Tolley. Doing it, not see what happens. Like, it's just, to me, like, what are we doing here? No, don't get excited about prospects ever. Like, what are we talking about? If he ends up like not being as good, then bummer. I mean, I'm gonna be excited. The guy's super fun to watch. Grounded by Yoshida very weakly. Average ground out to the second baseman type of energy from Yoshida. We go to the second. It's a 0-0 ball game. Here we go. Second inning, we will see how Tolley looks as he faces off against Giancarlo Stanton, who is our boogeyman. Randall Grichuk and Trent Grisham as the 1-2-3. Let's go, gamers. This offense is so predictable. They really, really, truly are. They're not very fun to watch for the most part.
Because a perfect Whopper bite means perfecting everything, even down to what it comes in. This isn't some secret recipe. It's just your honest feedback. Thanks to you, the Whoppers never tasted better. There's a new king, and it's you.
Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, pushes the boundaries of innovation to
I think Tolley can throw a no-hitter and we'll still lose, for real.
experience the industry's most powerful
I mean, yeah, like if they don't score runs, there's not really much you could do there. But, yeah.
smart. It loads the line with the push of a button. And our most powerful blower that exceeds the power of gas. Ego takes innovation to the next level. One battery powers all tools.
All right, even as a Yankees fan, I'll say it's good for the Sox to bring him up and test him out. Massive from Jersey, Mike. Howdy, Hog. What's up, Logan? How you doing, man? Sox are my second favorite team because of Hogdale. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. The offense gets shut out tonight. Major changes need to happen. I think major changes just need to happen anyway. TBQH, IMHO. Look, Sox fans will give any Yankees pitcher shit like you give our guys shit. Stop being a bitch. It's called a rivalry. Yes, indeed. Indeed. I think the Vrabel Rossini sex tape drop. I really do hope not. I really do hope not.
Let's fill the ice. Pack the pitches. Load up every sideline.
Vrabel speaking in the media at 7:20, 7:30. Massive.
That was something that no one had ever seen before. Ever.
Really over the damn negativity, TBH. Yes, they're off to a really rough start. It's also April. The problem is that the Red Sox, in order to make the playoffs, need to play at a 91 win pace the rest of the year. Like even now, like after even though it is so early, they have to play at a 90+ win pace in order to make the playoffs. And like, I don't know, man. They're not really giving you a lot of reasons to think they can do that. 1-1 is the count here in the top of the second inning. Tolley looks in, and here is the pitch for Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on and missed. Uppercuts and a fastball. Could not catch up to it. Count now 1-2. You're playing yourself out of contention right now. This isn't. I mean, yeah, I just don't think it's a ton of negativity. Just be like, hey, they kind of suck ass. And they need to change something. 1-2. Watch it right down the middle. Fastball. Strikes him out number 1. Peyton Tolley struck out the first 4 batters in this game, man. That's crazy. He doesn't give a fuck. Tolley's doing everything he can to make everyone feel better, dude. Just using his big, imposing figure to throw fucking fastballs at these guys and say, hey, you should try to hit them. First pitch. Inside taken for a called strike on a fastball. The count is 0-1. Looking good, looking great. 0-1 is the count. Tolley pitch for Randall Grichuk. Low and outside, misses with a sinker 97. The count evens up here 1-1. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouls it back. 98 in the high fastball. Count now 1-2.
Because he's so quotable. Said you got to fight like you're the third monkey trying to get on Noah's Ark and it's starting to rain.
1-2. Fouls this one off. A high outer cutter. So we stay 1-2. Tolley 22 pitches here in the top of the second inning. Tolley versus Gaines last season was awesome. Oh, dude, it made me so happy. 2-2, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. 5 straight strikeouts to open this game for Peyton Tolley. This is how I thought Cam Schlittler was going to open the game for the for the Yankees.
He showed him a little cutter, his first cutter of the night. Just blowing it right by him.
Trent Grisham in center field, a 162, 3 home runs.
So Trent Grisham stands in. First pitch from Tolle. It's a sinker. Low inner corner of the zone for a strike. The count is 0-1. He's already hit the over for K's on Hard Rock. That's so funny. 0-1 is the count here. Top of the second inning, a pitch. Swung on and fouls it backwards. Count 0-2. Is it too early to start gooning to this performance? No, never.
Strikeout the first Yankees 5 in a row since 2002. Casey Fossum. Been a while since we've seen this. And the
0-2. It's a curveball grounded very weakly. Scoop by Contreras. Steps on first. Out number 3. Tolle through the second with 5 strikeouts and a ground out. We go to the third. Only at 25 pitches. 0-0 ball game. Let's see how the Red Sox offense fails to respond here in the bottom of the inning.
They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage High Performance Finance Software.
I love Peyton Tolle, man. I fucking love him. He's so fun to watch. No strikeouts, at least. Shaking my fucking head, for real. It's not often we make more contact than the opponent. No shit. They just don't know what they're looking at, man. Tolle learns how to throw a sinker and a cutter. And you add that into his repertoire. And all of a sudden, motherfuckers don't know what to do.
Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
No matter how you play your game, sometimes the best play is a pause. Where you can look back at how you played.
Tolle didn't Hog go to Vegas. Why didn't Hog go to Vegas to be electric? Because, I don't know. They didn't invite me. Also, I just don't think I'm that big of a reality TV guy. Like, I don't know. I don't really drink. So, you know. Chip Bayo and Cassis. Crazy. Perfect game, Hinbound. We can only hope, brother. We can only hope.
I can't find my new era cap anywhere. You said it was a new era cap? Lost and found, how can I help you? Hey, it's Corbin Carroll. I have this 940 Apex, can't find it. Performance mesh on the back, super lightweight. 940 Apex? Sounds sick. Quick grind sweatband, snapback closure. Okay, hold on. Nah, man. Not seeing it.
Was Jazz sucking on a lollipop yesterday? Maybe. That'd be pretty epic.
From Buffalo Trace Distillery. Travelers made to be enjoyed exactly.
Vegas ain't ready for the Hog. Crazy. Hog has baseball games to cover. Exactly, brother. I'm busy, bro. I'm fucking thriving out here, brethren. Let's go. All right, so Wilson Contreras will lead this one off against Cam Schlittler in the top of the second inning. Here is the first pitch from the Schlitt man. He's at 12 pitches after the first. Swung on a missed. Fastball above the zone. Contreras was under it. The count is 0-1. I'm not celebrating just yet. I mean, no. I expect them to lose this game, you know. Why are you on the catch-up panel anymore? Oh, it's just a conflict, but, you know, because of my contract, sadly. They have a different gambling sponsor, so I can't be consistently on Section 10. No fallout. I still absolutely love those guys. Great dudes. I text with Jared semi-frequently. Or semi-regularly, I should say. 0-2 is the count here for Schlittler.
6 on Sunday, 5 on Saturday. It's been anemic. Can they turn that around tonight?
Here's the 0-2 pitch for Wilson Contreras. Rips it left field high and deep. If that's fair, it's gone. Where do you hit that? It must have been foul. You bitch. It was foul. I thought it was gone.
You know, it's all fastballs, but the 3 different kinds is really what gets you, and that's really the hardest part about baseball in 2026.
Brutal. Yeah, I thought that was straight up gone, but he was just early. Cam, please lock in. Crazy. Calling the offense anemic is such an understatement. No shit. 0-2 is the count here. I like that Contreras was hunting the fastball. 0-2 is the count. Here's the pitch for Wilson. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. A high cutter. Out number 1. It would be illegal to get a lead. No shit. That would have set such a great tone, too. But sadly, the Red Sox can have nothing good. Yep, Schlittler struck out 12 in the wild card game. Wouldn't be surprised if he strikes out 11 today. So, would not be shocked in the slightest. I mean, hey, Tolley might end up striking out 15, so you never know. One away, pitch for Wilyer. High middle taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. That wasn't even going to hit the monster, LOL. Wow. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Count now 0-2. Huggy, you crashed out last time. My phone speaker is now static. I think you blew my speaker. My apologies, brother. My apologies. Sadly, it appears I'm just trolling too heavily, with my voice. Well worth it. Real. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in as always, boys.
Takes off just away from you. Very unique shape.
He has not allowed a home run to the last 108 batters that he has.
Troll too hard, University.
Tough to hit, period.
Real. 0-2 is the count here from Schlittler. Here's the pitch for Wilyer Abreu. Checks his swing on a cutter above the zone for a ball. Count now 1-2. What happened? Oh, we're getting an ABS challenge here. And that seemed like a ball to me. Very confused. That's a horrible challenge. That shit was 8 feet above the zone, and they thought that was a strike. That's one of the worst ABS challenges I've ever seen.
Wells the catcher on that one.
Weird spot to do it.
Yeah. 1-2.
1-2 above the zone, misses for another ball. Count evens up here 2-2. He wanted to do it again, LOL, for real. 2-2 is the count here. Schlittler, here's the pitch for Wilyer. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2.
You can see like the tunneling, right? Like that fastball started out there, just like those previous cutters. Although that one had a little 99 on it. Now he tries to. You think it's a fastball away, and it just cuts over the middle of that plate.
Trevor Story on deck. No score in the second. Man, a 3-2.
3-2 is the count. Schlittler the pitch. Swung on, fouled off by Wilyer, so he stays alive here. Count 3-2.
Northeastern. After graduating Walpole High, was an All-American at Northeastern. 14-9 career there, 2.67 ERA.
I figured it out.
14 starts as a rookie for the Yankees last year.
0-2, here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off by Wilyer, fighting to stay alive here. Honestly, this is rare from a Red Sox, extending out a long AB. All about in the WBC, the Dominican team gave Wells the honorary Rice and Beans Guy award. That's hilarious. Hog, how we looking? Tolley's looked incredible. The offense is doing typical offensive shit right now. 3-2 pitch from Schlittler. Walked him. Ball 4. So Wilyer's going to take his base. Schlittler not looking as dominant as he usually does at the moment. Hopefully. The thing is, even with the Red Sox offense, we don't even know if they're going to be able to take advantage of that. We got a Trevor Story.
One thing I can promise you, the moment won't be too big for him. Mooney said the same thing pregame to me. Sox are hoping he'd be a little wild. They could take advantage of some misses, and he was having none of that.
No, he's totally locked in.
First pitch. Swung on, fouled this one back. The count is 0-1.
12 times. Trevor, 192, 2 home runs. Red Sox just trying to put an inning together in this series. They have not had back-to-back hits in this series. Have not hit a home run.
0-1 count. Wilyer has a modest lead. Not really going anywhere at first base here. 0-1. He's taken off. Below the zone is taken for a ball. Wilyer is tagged out, sadly. I was going to say, he really didn't have a great lead. He got an okay jump. He gets thrown out. Yeah, he's out, man. Austin Wells throws out. I know Austin Wells is suspect. He's not great at throwing runners out. But I like the aggressiveness But, I mean, if Willier had taken a little bit more of a lead, he would have gotten in. He gets thrown out here, out number 2.
Get to the plate. I don't know if it was the best jump by Abreu at first base.
Like I said, it's just, I mean, he should have gotten a little bit more of a lead. I don't mind the aggressiveness. 1-1. Wells is not a good base stealer or a good thrower outer. This is ground over to third, and that throw is just shucked away. A horrible throw. Man, that's brutal, dude. I mean, I guess if we had the runner on base, it would have been, if there was a runner still on first, that would have been a double play anyway, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But, yeah, horrible throw here from Rosario. He gathers it, throws to first, and that's like Trevor Story-esque. No, I wouldn't have been first and third because chances are Willier would have been doubled out into a double play when you think about it. Because, like we're saying, in the situation where he doesn't run at all. All right, so Marcelo Meyer stands in, runner over on first. Pitch from Cam Schlittler. Outside, misses for a ball. Schlittler doesn't look very good, man. He looks kind of off his game. He's not locating. Apparently, Red Sox fans are in his head. I don't know. Why would he slide feet first? Who even knows, brother? Who even knows? 1-0 pitch. Outside, misses for another ball. Count now 2-0.
Well, it's been a problem throughout the first start of the season because you've faced some really good pitching here lately. You're looking for him to make one mistake, put it up there over the green monster, get a quick lead. And that lack of power has forced you to put 3 or 4 hits together.
2-0. Middle, fouled this one back. 96 on a fastball. Count 2-1.
Sox right now 9-15. Yankees 15-9. Only the Mets, Phillies, and the Royals have fewer wins than the Sox.
2-1. Swung on, lifted by Meyer. Left center field. High and deep towards the monster. Bangs against the middle of the monster. Story rounding around third. He's coming home. He's going to score. And the Sox take a 1-0 lead of a Cam Schlittler. Great work from Marcelo Meyer on the extra base hit, showing that opposite field power. There we go.
Another guy when he's at his best. He's driving it that way. We haven't seen much of him, right? Just last year and this year, but this is a fastball at a half. We've seen that swing from him this year. He's got a few doubles the other way. And it's a good matchup for Marcelo, too. You know he's going to get that fastball.
What's up, Stephen K? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, boys? Cam Schlittler. Rough start for him by his standard. Here's the first pitch for Durbin. Swung on and grounded to the shortstop. Durbin loves doing that, man. Scoop thrown to first, out number 3. So it's a 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. We go to the third. Schlittler looking very imprecise. Best broadcaster in the world. Damn, who roided it up? Tolley's already already above the 5 strikeouts. Yeah, let's go. Durbin hitting 130 still. Yeah, he's not very good. Yeah, us getting a lead early is kind of crazy. Swung on, lifted by 2-1. Swung on, lifted by. I'll get that downloaded.
You told us the Whopper is the best burger in America.
Let's fucking go, gamers. Let's get it.
So we got to work, focusing on every detail, like crisp produce and more than a quarter pound of flame grilled beef. Because a perfect Whopper bite means perfecting everything, even down to what it comes in. This isn't some secret recipe. It's just the Whopper's never tasted better. There's a new king, and it's you.
Larry, check this out. With On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and start hiring more help right away. Or loan can.
There we go. Sox lead 1-0. Get my clip out there.
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan.
Hell yeah, brother. Be more Rai. Appreciate the follow. Switcheroo. We appreciate the follow as well. Look at that, boys. We had 4,000 followers. Let's go. Good it. Celebratory gunshots.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Junkies get cheesecake.
Good work, fellas. Good work. Yeah, Mud. Hashtag Mud has a gun. We just have to play IKF over the kid, though, right? Exactly, brother. Exactly. Excited to see the draft. I bet Mendoza is the only QB selected in the first round. Ty Simpson is a second rounder for me. You never know, though, because teams can delude themselves into thinking that quarterbacks are better than they are. And honestly, if you truly believe in a quarterback prospect, you should take them. First pitch. Inside taken for a called strike. And Chisholm thought about ABSing that. Stopped because they only have one left. I bought Fire Red. Who do you think I picked as a starter? Well, you better pick Charmander because he's the fucking GOAT. 0-1. Swung on and missed. High outside cutter. Count 0-2. Also, I bought Fire... wait. Proud of you, Hog. Been here a minute. Happy to see you hit 4K. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Love that, man. What up, Hog? Love the stream. 0-2. Throws him strike 3. Out number 1. Totally, it's his 6th strikeout of the game. Totally might strike out 50 tonight, brother. Who knows? Oh, I love this kid, man. I love him. Totally he's so good, dude. Like, are you guys really going to send him back down after this performance? Are you serious? One away, pitch. Swung on and missed. Sinker. High, top of the zone. The count is 0-1. Needed Eduardo Rivera back up, too. Putting $5 for Tolly to break the strikeout record. Cook. Absolutely cook. Calm the fuck down. Bro turned into Pedro on a Thursday in April. For real. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Caballero. Swung on and uppercuts this one backwards. A foul ball. Count 0-2.
In the eyes of his teammates in the dugout. They're right there, too, watching what's going on with Tolly as he tries to strike out.
Yurt Von Gutt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded very weakly. Scooped up, gathered, throws to first from Durbin. Horrible throw, but Wilson Contreras leaps and tags the runner out number 2. What a play from Wilson Contreras. It motherfucker grabbed the ball and tagged him mid-air.
Does he get this tag down?
Sure does.
They will not challenge it.
They're not challenging it. He's out. What a play by Wilson Contreras, man. First pitch, high and inside for a ball. His secondary is the thing is, dude, he doesn't throw a lot of breaking shit now. He throws his curveball, but his secondaries now are just a cutter and a sinker. And he's locating all 3 of his fastballs. He throws a fastball, cutter, sinker. And he's been locating all of them. And he's been putting his curveball where he needs to put it when he's throwing it rarely. 1-1. Swung on and missed a fastball outside. Count 1-2. Von Gutt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. 0-2, here's
175 hitter with 1 home run.
1-2 is the count here. Tolly, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch. Good take. Very good take from Austin Wells. The count evens up here 2-2.
2-2. Rosario on deck. He struck out to begin the game.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and popped up backwards, a foul ball.
I mean, some of the quotes this guy had, you talked about, like after that first outing.
Totally 37 pitches right now here in the top of the 3rd.
And he's like, man, Alex Bregman's throwing me the ball. It's pretty cool. And he's giving you that laugh. Like,
that was the highlight of
2-2.
Yeah.
Swung on and fouls this one off. High inside cutter.
How cool is that? 2-2 down. Base is empty. Red Sox up 1-0.
When he's on that mound, it's a different animal. Letting go with this baseball.
2-2. Swung on and lifted. Left field, very weakly hit. Durbin is there, and he collides in with Duran. You're in left field, you dumb fuck. Get out of his fucking way. Out number 3, we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Bit interesting. More than they would like, but they go 1-2-3.
You told us the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So we got to work, focusing on every detail, like crisp produce and more than a quarter pound of flame grilled beef. Because a perfect Whopper bite.
Peyton Toley's looked incredible through 3 innings, man. Absolutely incredible. Loved what I've seen from him so far. What does it take to take Durbin out of our lineup for a few games? That's a vibe ender if it fails. Real.
There's a new king, and it's you.
I'm gonna go to Disney World. Boy, I'd love to go to the Super Bowl one day. Maybe we can.
I'm ready. Me too.
Sir, I've chartered a flight pass to the Super Bowl. This is the way.
We're going to the Super Bowl. We gotta move. Be on your best behavior.
One big happy family.
I'm going too.
Everybody got their ticket?
Need Caleb Durbin off of this team, not gonna lie. What the hell is Durbin's problem? I don't know what he was doing there.
It's a Stanley Cup playoffs. Most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster filled with sudden deaths, lady luck, good old-fashioned chaos, and a whole cast of living legends. There's action on the ice and in the studio. Every series is a statement, and everyone gets their shot at the cup.
Why is everyone so fired up?
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs. The most exciting playoffs out there. A 2-month roller coaster with sudden.
Probably doesn't like playing in Boston, but it won't get better. Real.
Communication here to end this 3rd inning. Infielder goes back if he's under control.
Yeah, Durbin, get out of the fucking way. It's left field. Get out of the left fielder's way, you dumb fuck.
Priority to the outfielder. Luckily the play is made. Nobody is injured. Durbin's a fellow wrestler. High school, he can handle that.
Going to say a couple of very solidly built individuals there. Narvaez.
All right, first pitch here for Narvaez. High and inside, called a ball. Count 1-0.
From Marcelo Meyer. And Jaron Duran on deck, back in that leadoff spot. We'll see how long that lasts. Roman Anthony still out with a back issue. His back tightened up.
1-0, swung on, fouled off.
He missed the last 2 games, including tonight.
I like him in the leadoff spot. You just saw it last night. Kind of like what Duran can do.
All right, can't wait for Franklin Arias. For sure, brother, for sure. 1-1, Schlittler. Here's the pitch for Narvaez. Swung on, fouled off.
We were talking about the other day about like potential.
It's a high slicing cutter, so the count now is 1-2. Schlittler 35 pitches here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Last I checked, he's the only guy the last 3 years to get MVP votes. You know, so that's how important he is to get going for this.
Hogs, we need you out there at 3rd. Real. I used to play 3rd base when I was in when I played baseball when I was in school. 1-2, foul tipped into the mid, strikes him out number 1. Unfortunate. Unfortunately for us, Durbin never gets hurt. Wow.
See him getting around this one. That's some good action down and away. It was a little bit off the plate. It's just that Narvi got a little piece of it. Probably went anyway.
I mean, even if he didn't, he definitely went around. All right, so Duran steps up. 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Duran started to look a little better after yesterday. Can he hit a home run tonight? I feel like he's feeling himself. Pitch. Swung on, grounded first base side. Foul ball, count 0-1.
Remember, those hands used to be right around the letters, and then they would rise, and you had this.
By the way, remember, immediately following, or sorry, about 15 minutes after the stream, because I need to record a video, we'll be recording the new episode of Dirty Water. You're live on Twitch and YouTube. 0-1, and Duran goes opposite field side, past the shortstop, into left field for a base hit. So a nice 1-out single for Jaron Duran. Got to think Duran goes here. I mean, if they're being aggressive enough to send Willier, got to think they send Duran here against Austin Wells. Need a good bat on, like Schwarber on the team, for real. We love Kyle Schwarber. 1 away, runner over at first here in the top of the 3rd inning. Got to think Duran's going here, man. Got to think. Schlittler looks in, pitch. Spikes it in the dirt, and he doesn't go. It's a ball, count 1-0. Kyle from Waltham, for sure. Hog, does shelling Schlittler count as winning the series? No, but like it will make us feel better if that does happen.
Wells kind of around league average throwing.
1-0. Bottom of the zone. Taken for a strike. Duran didn't go again. Again, like if this inning ends in a double play with Jarren Duran on base, I'm going to be fucking furious. He needs to go. You're Jarren Duran. Steal. How do you only have 3 steals in 19 games, dude? Fucking go. 1-1. Doesn't go. Pitch. Popped up backward. No, it's not backwards. It's going to stay in play, isn't it? Fuck. I want it to be backwards. Jazz goes over, makes a catch. Out number 2. So runner on first, 2 away in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We go to Masa Yoshida.
For Baltimore tonight, and begin a 3-game series with the Orioles starting Friday. Bayo going in game 1, Crochet in game 2, Connolly early on Sunday. Then the Red Sox bounce to Toronto. The first meetings of the year with those 2 foes inside the division. Then after an off day, we see the Astros again.
Oh boy.
Last time this year.
Orioles been rough just like us, so I mean hopefully we can, play well against the Orioles after this series. First pitch for Yoshida, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Weirdly looking backwards. Anyone else notice the non-Nesson it says Duran's name weird. I don't know. Hashtag odd.
Scuffling Phillies.
Just a Bob. Thanks for the follow, by the way, brother. 1-0. Outside cutter, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. Yurt Von Gutt, appreciate you as well. You know what's crazy, guys? We're up to we have we're all time for concurrent subscribers. We're up to 243, which is insane. 1-1. Swung on, lifted, foul. It's crazy because we just got to 200, like a week ago, if that. Like, you guys have been awesome, man. I can't ask for a more supportive fucking, group of dudes watching. Hug, is it funny you said that you were going to get swept and Schlittler picks today to be touchable? Yeah, Turbo, here's the thing, is my betting luck has been so bad recently. 1-2. Swung on, golfed, foul. My betting luck has been so bad recently, I'm like, here's the thing. I'm going to bet the Schlittler and the Yankees minus 1.5 run line. And hope that, my bad luck will overpower how shit the Red Sox have been playing. And to this point, it seems I might have bailed us out. But we'll see. I will be your 1,000 sub. Hashtag facts. Wow. 1-2 is the count here. Schlittler looks in, and here is the pitch. Swung on, fouled off by Yoshida on the 1-2 fastball. It's insane to me Duran has not stealed. I'm a Yankee fan, but you're funny. You're a funny guy. Great content. Appreciate you, Turbo. Jesus, that ball almost killed almost killed Tolley. Come on, guys. Stop trying to kill Tolley. Zamboni, thanks for the follow.
Foul ball off the bat of Masataka. 1 and 2. 2 down, 1 on.
1-2. Way high and outside for a ball. Yoshida doing a good job of being a pain in the ass in this at-bat.
So on his homestand, recorded the first walk-off hit of his career Friday against the Tigers. The only run anybody scored in that game.
What's going on in Philadelphia? I don't know. All I know is they should trade us their superstar players because it would make me happy. 2-2. Schlittler checks over to first. He's got a pretty good pickoff move, honestly. Duran is safe, easily.
Yankees thinking about challenging the play, and they won't.
2-2 is the count here. If Duran got picked off at first, I'm sorry. That'd be so bad. So brutal. 2-2. Schlittler looks in.
2-2.
Pitch. Swung on and poked foul.
Got a fastball 98, had to protect.
Good at bat. Nice long at bat. The Red Sox, this is one of the things. They're tied for 28th in pitches per at bat, right? It's very quick outs. Put some outs together, get that pitch count up, make him work a little bit.
2-2. Pitch. Swung on, grounded. First baseman's right there. Steps on first. Out number 3. 4th inning, here we come. I'll be right back, boys. Gonna run to the restroom real quick and grab a drink. BRB. Sox lead 1-0.
The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flame-grilled beef. Crisp produce, a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives a lot more. T-Mobile family saved over $3,700 compared to the other big guys in the past 5 years. Our experience plans include amazing benefits like Netflix, free Dash Pass by DoorDash, and a bunch more. Oh yeah, and a 5-year price guarantee. So you keep saving. Save on a big scale. Switch to T-Mobile and we'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Streaming on the ESPN app.
What does it take to be the most watched news?
Kind of brave. Don't mind at night.
Militants came in from different directions. Nuclear reactor. So you have a couple loaded.
Said Cam, my wife is yours. Hope Josh Allen hypes the Sabres again. Bills seem to be a curse. Yeah, no shit.
Great work. Hi, appreciate you. Ismael, David. I'm David Muir. I know you are. You do. You every night.
ABC's World News Tonight with David.
Shout out. I had some books arrive today a little bit earlier, which is awesome. Will you be attending couples therapy on Saturday as well? No, I don't plan to. Actually, I need to text.
Let's start, shall we?
We texting, boys. We're texting.
By New England area outie deals. One to look at the first time through the order. Heavy four-seam sinker usage. Only a couple of curveballs. See if anything changes here. Second time through the order. 59% four-seamer.
All right, we're back. Peyton Tolley, brother, what do you have for us here?
Haven't seen the changeup.
In the fourth inning, 1-0 is the count. He's at 40 pitches. Pitch for Ahmed Rosario. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. I got the Faithful and the Fallen series by John Gwynn.
Striking out Rosario, Judge, Rice, Stanton, and Grichuk in succession.
I've heard nothing but great things. I want to check it out. 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. High and inside on a fastball. 96. The count now is 2-1. It is already the fourth. It is true. Many have said. 2-1. Lines it. Past a diving Meyer into right field for a base hit. That one was mashed 109. So runner at first here in the top of the fourth inning. We go to Aaron Judge, the number 2 hitter.
Velocity there in the third. He averaged 97.8, kind of as he did in the first inning. This one here, little sinker elevated up. Rosario's always been a really good hitter against lefties, just out of the reach of Marcelo.
Almost a great play for Marcelo.
Aaron Judge, a K in the first.
Pitch. Low and inside, misses for a ball.
Judge's last 15 games at Fenway, hitting .346, 7 home runs, 16 RBIs.
1-0 is the count. Pitch for Judge. Outside, misses for a ball, and a sinker. Count now 2-0.
Fall behind the first two hitters, 2-0 here.
Yeah, you should not be falling behind hitters. That makes your job a little harder.
Strike throwing machine.
Can we get the double play ball? 2-0, pitch for Judge. Way above the zone. Count now 3-0. All right, so this is where he starts to lose it, huh? Because he was sitting about 97, 98 the first 3 innings. Now he's down to about 95, 96. Tolley's electric, but it's not like last year where he just collapses in later innings, literally.
5 pitch count in both.
Hashtag let him take steroids. 3-0, pitch. Taken for a strike. High inside corner. 95 for a fastball. Count now 3-1.
Rosario with the lead. Contreras holding him.
3-1. Walked him. Ball 4.
So another walk to Judge. Walks are on a pace to be a 75-year high this year. If it continues.
Interesting. Makes sense because of ABS, though.
Of the time, which would be the highest walk rate since 1950.
Well, I think ABS has a lot to do with that. Some pitchers going the other
All right, so here's the triple play.
And tighter strike zones?
Yeah, not really maybe getting pitches you've accustomed to get maybe in the past. And I think the umpires are kind of bringing it in as well because they know.
Now we'll We'll see if that stabilizes. When the mound was lowered in 1969 by Major League Baseball, walk rates jumped and then stabilized a bit after that.
All right, Ben Rice stands in. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the first. Can he hit into the rare triple play here? Let's get a double play here, boys. I've not read the Institute. I have not. All right, so nobody out. Pitch for Ben Rice. Swung on and line left field, down for a base hit. On a high sinker, he goes oppo, and just like that, it's bases loaded. This game is very, very close to being just completely over for the Red Sox. Oh, Stanton next? Yeah, we're cooked. Hashtag it is over. Many are saying it's never been more over. Base hit ends the game. Literally. Sadly, that is what it feels like. So Stanton steps up. First pitch. Tries to check his swing on an inside fastball, and he does. The count is 0-1. It was fun while it lasted. It was indeed fun while it lasted. We had a good time, but sadly, the Giancarlo Grand Slam is going to happen, brother. 1-0. Swung on and missed. On a curveball below the zone. The count evens up here 1-1. Mixing in that curveball. Just trying to make him remember that it still exists. 1-1. Tolle, here's the pitch. Throws him for a strike. 97 on the fastball. Count now 1-2.
He's hit 11 grand slams.
1-2 is the count here. Pitch for Stanton. Low and outside, misses with a curveball. Count evens up 2-2.
Rosario at third, Judge at second, Rice at first.
2-2. Big test here for Tolle. He's at 53 pitches in the top of the fourth inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch for Stanton. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out with a changeup below the zone. Out number 1. It's a nice changeup.
See that diving action comes out sometimes like a knuckleball, the good ones, and he gets that action down with the swing and miss. It's a big strikeout.
7 Ks for Tolle. Massive.
Here's another guy he struck out first time.
Okay, so Randall Grichuk steps up to the plate. A double play ball gets you out of the inning. First pitch. Below the zone. Misses with a cutter. Count 1-0.
His career high is the 8 he had.
What is up, brethren? Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Manolid Spines. Appreciate the follow in. Or maybe it might be something else. Whatever. 1-0 is the count pitch from Tolle. Swung on and lifted weakly. Shallow right field. Willier's coming in. He's there. Makes a catch. That's out number 2. They're not going to dare run on Willier that shallow. 2 away in the top of the fourth. Can Tolle get out of this thing? Here comes Trent Grisham, the number 6 hitter.
Good location, kind of up and in. Seems just getting underneath of it.
I mean, yeah, if he tested Willier there, he's getting thrown out just straight up.
Plays his ball real well. Still going to take a breath here and finish this job.
Okay, so Grisham stands in now. Tolle had 56 pitches. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Well, it's a sinker. Top of the zone for a strike. Count 0-1. Even Roman would be able to throw him out from there, brother. Let's be serious. Still pumping cheese. He is. He is. 0-1 is the count here. Tolle the pitch. Swung on and lifted very weakly. Foul. 97 on the fastball. Count 0-2.
So he begins his night by fanning the first 5. He pitches into trouble in the 4th inning, loading the bases with nobody out. Now he's 1 strike away.
0-2 is the count here. Bro's trying to hear the pitch comm, which I just think is funny. Like, what do you say? All right. 0-2 pitch. Throws him. Strike 3. Tolle gets out of the bases loaded jam. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. 8 strikeouts on the day for Peyton Tolle. That's a moment of immense growth. He could not have done that last year. He couldn't throw a changeup or a curveball with that much certainty, or the same deal with his sinker. Big, big improvement for Tolle. What a moment for the young man. He gets out of it.
And high performers choose Sage, high-performance finance software.
Google Cloud AI knows that 125 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tapped once or more had a hard hit rate of 41%. But surprisingly, non-tappers untapped 7% more hard hits. Catch the game like never before.
Oh my God. Wow. He looked amazing there, man. Working around bases loaded is fucking crazy. What a fucking baller, man. He couldn't have done that last year. Straight up could not have done that last year.
I think the best part of WM is that I don't have to spend a whole lot of time worrying about it. Marucci's worked with WM since it was in a backyard shed, and we know we're going to grow with WM.
0-2 pitch. Throws him strike through. All right, let's go, gamers. We're cooking, man.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey.
Unbelievable, man. What a baller.
Traveler's made to be enjoyed exactly how you like. Neat, on the rocks, bring your favorite cocktail.
All right.
Traveler Whiskey. Easy to drink, hard not to love.
Bottom of the fourth inning. Here we go. It's going to be Contreras. Abreu Story is the 1-2-3 to deal with Cam Schlittler. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, grounded. Third base side, a foul ball.
Yankees loaded the bases, nobody out. He slams the door.
Yeah, you'd love to see it kind of carry over into this offense a little bit, right? Getting out of that kind of jam, bases loaded, nobody out.
Contreras 0 for 1, leading things off.
0-1, swung on and popped up, skies it, left field side. A foul ball.
Story against Cam Schlittler.
Here it is. Here's a good cutter, painted down and away. And look at
Let's go, man. With respect to Tolley, I'm not gay. I love that. Listen, we love Peyton Tolley, man. This is a very pro Peyton Tolley chat, bro. Let's go.
a lot of challenging. He would have lost.
He would have lost the challenge as well, man. That's what's hilarious. Great pitch from Tolley. 0-2 is the count here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Schlittler. Here is the pitch for Wilson Contreras. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2.
Dodgers winners today. They beat the Giants 3-0 on the West Coast. The
1-2 pitch. Swung on, fouls it back. It was a sinker inside. Peyton Tolley is my favorite pitcher on the Sox for sure. The energy he brings to Worcester is amazing. Hell yeah, brother.
Game to get Stanton in that spot. Didn't have that pitch last year. Then he goes to the cutter to get Grisham. Power fastballs early, a little off speed to finish it off late.
Well, 2 more big strikeouts. 8 Ks already for Peyton Tolley if you're just tuning in. Through his first 4 innings. Struck out the first 5 years.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Way high and inside for a ball. Count evens up 2-2.
And the way things have been going for the Red Sox, bases loaded, nobody out, you're like, well, that's probably going to be a couple runs anyway. Tolley said no. The
2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. It's a good sinker, low and inside. Out number 1 for Schlittler. He's at 55 pitches here in the fourth. We go to the, Wilyer Abreu, the number 5 hitter, who drew a walk in his first at-bat.
This thing just diving down and in. This is what we talk about the fastballs. That one dives.
Oh, should we have brought back Giolito? I'm fine with no Giolito. I think we're fine. We have a guy like Peyton Tolley down in AAA. Like, you think I want to have a guy like Lucas Giolito blocking him? One away, pitch for Wilyer Abreu. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Wilyer due to get hot again.
1-0 is the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off down the left field side. Count evens up here 1-1.
Last night. It was a 1 for 4, but
when he runs and not the shitty kind. Hog, can you explain what makes Toley's fastball stuff plus? Part of the reason is because of his extension, which is basically extension is how far your arm reaches, like at the max. 1-1 swung on and missed. Like when you're going to throw to the mound, extension is how far your arm is out, like when you're throwing to the plate. So Toley, because he's so large and his arms are so long, basically pitchers have less time to perceive his fastball than they would a shorter pitcher. So it makes his fastball appear faster than what a normal, like a 6'1" pitcher's fastball would look like. So a 96-mile-an-hour fastball from Peyton Toley, like with his extension, from where it's coming out, I believe it appears like it's 99 to 100. I don't know the exact math on that, but that's why his fastballs are so effective. 2-2, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted by Willier, left field, slicing down the line, caught out number 2. Unfortunate. So we got a Trevor Story, who's 0 for 1 today with 2 away. Toley, I believe, is 6'6". 1 second. Yeah, he is 6'6". Large Southern boy, for real.
The great moment in the playoffs against the Red Sox. Not so great in the next round against Toronto. They knocked him around.
How did Toley not make the opening? Because he was still refining his secondaries. He couldn't locate his curveball, and he was still very new to throwing his cutter and his sinker. And he looks like he's been able to locate his cutter and his sinker, and looks like he's been working on that changeup as well. It looked good. 0-1 is the count here. Schlittler the pitch for Story. Swung on and popped up, very weakly hit on the infield. Ben Rice is there, makes a catch, out number 3. We go to the 5th inning. It's a 1-0 ball game. Sox still lead. Let's see how Peyton Toley looks here in the 5th. Story is horrendous. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Let's go, gamers. Wow, my Padres scored 5 runs in the 9th. Hell yeah, brother. Happy for you. Percent chance that Peyton Toley is corn-fed? I mean, if he's from the South, who knows? I like 35%.
So you can be all in with clear skin.
He's from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Toley's corn-fed for sure. Real. He's a big motherfucker, man. He'd make me look small.
Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starts.
So far, so good. Hell yeah.
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms.
Hog talking dirty. Wow. Peyton Toley's mustache has its own link on Pornhub. I love that.
And that means everything.
Toley a hoss for real.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
If the Cardinals don't draft Maui Goa at 3, I'm going to be pissed. Real.
For every out-of-market game, live or on demand. Get your favorite teams plus MLB Network and app features like syncing your stats, key plays, bets, and fantasy, all in one place. Sign up now for MLB.tv in the ESPN app.
That was something that no one had ever seen before.
Would you rather eat human shit or have a nice candlelit dinner with Cam Schlittler? Because Cam Schlittler is very annoying, but I'm not eating human shit, man. I'm just not going to do it. All right, Peyton Toley. Let's see what he can do for us. He's at 59 pitches here in the top of the 5th. Even after loading the bases, he still is like at a completely fine pace. First pitch is ripped by Jazz Chisholm, right field, high and deep. Williers in the corner. It's going to get out. It sneaks around the pesky pole for a home run. Unfortunate. And just like that, it's a tie game. Core, I'm sure, was checking to see if that was fair or foul. It looked like a fair ball to me. So, yeah, unfortunate. Jazz finally doing something this year. He's been horrible up to this point. So now it's a 1-1 ball game. And just like that, the game is over. No, it's not quite over, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in the Red Sox winning this one now. I really didn't have a lot of faith winning it before, but I love what I'm seeing from Tolley for the most part so far. So, top of the fifth inning, here's the first pitch for Jose Caballero. High and inside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Yeah, 333 feet. Is that a home run like just at Fenway? Like, I wouldn't be shocked.
Concern right off the bat. You were hoping it was going to hook foul. Oh, 5-6 rows deep.
1-1 count. Tolley, here's the pitch. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 1-2. It's a home run in 12 of 30 ballparks, so more than I thought at least. So, yeah, that's probably gone at Yankee Stadium. 1-2, swung on and missed, strikes him out number 1. So there you go, strikeout number 9 of the game here for Tolley, out number 1. How do we let Jazz do this to us? That happens. Jazz Chisholm's a good player, despite the trolling that we do. He's had a rough start to the year, but I'm not too surprised to see him finally wake up.
They'll take on Austin Wells, the catcher, 0 for 1 with a fly to left.
1 away, pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul. Count 0-1.
Wells just the 1 home run on the year, but that's good pop. Hit 21 last year. And the 0-1.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Gets the curveball by him. Count now 0-2. Nice. Nice. 50-50 incoming.
Something soft to get you off of it, put in the back of your mind. Makes that fastball up here seem even harder than it is.
Wells will take his time climbing in.
All right, Jazz's questionable aura overshadows his ability. 0-2. Swung on and popped up a high inside curveball. I mean, yeah. It's all right, boys. It's fine. I still like what I've seen for Tolley today, man. 0-2 is the count here in the top of the fifth. He's at 67 pitches so far. Here is the 0-2. Outside, just misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. And good non-challenge there, honestly, because I think that probably would have been a ball. It was very close. Trixie, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Or Trixie. What's up? 1-2. Middle. This is lifted. Left center field. No, just more towards left field. Duran's there. Backs up at the warning track. Makes a catch. Out number 2. Nice. 2-way here in the top of the fifth. Go back to Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 today. He's been crushing baseballs against the Sox, man.
Like I mentioned, his last 2 outings, 74 pitches, 75 pitches. Next one will be his 70th.
Tolley at 69 pitches here in the top of the fifth. First pitch for Rosario. Bottom of the zone, taken for a called strike. Count is 0-1. A nice sinker.
Words his late mother Gina used to say to him before every baseball, football, or basketball game he ever played.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Good curveball. Fooled him. Completely fooled him. Count is 0-2. You got me into baseball, specifically the Red Sox. Wanted to say hello. Happy to be here. Oh, hey, I'm happy about that, man. Appreciate you. Bro, it said you're so pretty on his fucking glove. That's awesome. 0-2 pitch. Swung on ground foul. That reminds me of that ASAP Rocky thing from like that Nardwar interview. It's like, who are you? It's like, I be that pretty motherfucker, man. Like, I love that shit. I want Peyton Tolley to carry that energy. 0-2, way outside for a ball. Count 1-2. I don't like how he slipped there. He's fine, right? Ahmed might have the top 5 aura in the league. He's got that Unk aura for real. 1-2 is the count. Pitch. Checks his swing on a changeup below the zone. The count evens up here 2-2.
That's what he likes about this one here. It's just more competitive, right? Last year, he tried to throw a changeup and it'd be up and away or the backstop. This one in the zone, he can get some swing and miss.
2-2 pitch. Elevates a fastball, but a good take from Rosario yet again. Count now 3-2. Don't want to walk him here when you have Aaron Judge on deck. Torres looks like he's probably getting the bullpen ready, I imagine, because I think Tolley averages about 70 pitches, give or take, in his outings in AAA. 3-2. Makes him out to swing at 1. 93 on a sinker. You could tell like this is he hasn't really been fully built up yet as a starter. He's starting to gas out. That was 93 on that sinker. Greg is up in the pen. 3-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted on a cutter, outer edge of the zone. And he did catch the zone, so we stay 3-2. Totaled 77 pitches.
Rosario was their offense last night, by and large.
3-2 is the count.
It was Stanton the night before.
Here's the pitch for Rosario. Swung on and he jammed him. Left field, high, not deep at all. Duran's there. It was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Catch is made out number 3, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. 1-1 ball game. We're all tied up as we continue forward here.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clearer skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free. And many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur.
All right, let's go.
Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Which Weissert are we getting tonight? I have no fucking idea, man. When they're on the phone, who are they talking with? Chances are, like, just like a bullpen manager, like that's out there. You know, like one of the like the lesser coaches, like the bullpen coach or something. Toll needs to work on his stamina. Yeah, I mean he'll work on that as he just keeps getting built up. You know, in the minors. Y'all getting dogged on a trade back, so Vrabel doesn't have to talk to the media. It's going to be so hilarious. That would not be fun. I think they should not do that. I think that they should just draft someone, unless it's a good trade. Then they should make a good trade. Peyton Tolley has earned a permanent spot in this rotation. I mean, he's definitely more exciting than Brian Bayo. Definitely more exciting than Brian Bayo, for sure.
There's a new king, and it's you.
All across America. Good morning. Good morning. Wherever we are, it feels like home. Man, it's good to be home.
Tie game and Cam is locked in. World Series run is back on. Sorry to let you know the Yankees are flaming out. That team's not winning the fucking World Series. Hog is a Leafs fan. It's true. I am a Leafs fan. Not a secret. This is just out in the open. Bruin 1718, thanks for the follow. Chrome PX, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Are you? Yeah, I love Drake May. Drake May's the man. All right, Cam Schlittler looks in. Here's the first pitch from Marcelo Meyer. Meyer had the double earlier. That's 96 on a fastball, top of the zone. The count is 0-1. Fa? Yeah, I got it. Love hitting the fa. They're out here snitching. They're with the Rat Pack. Priority number. Shut up, Wisco. Shut the fuck up, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. 0-2 is the count. Schlittler at 64 pitches.
Who spends more time looking out into the stands. He turns around all the time. Kind of gazes out.
0-2 is the count here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Hog, look forward to your streams. Keep it up, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Love your name as well. If I could scoot that little thing up. What a baller. I wish Schlittler's stamina was max 70 pitches as well. 3 chains is so corny on this dude. I don't know. I like the chains. I don't mind, you know, some dudes are wearing some ice. Yeah, I don't think he should do that, Daryl. I don't think that's the move. Cam's dad not wearing any Yankee gear. It's because they're Sox fans, dude. Of course they wouldn't wear any fucking Yankee gear. They're going to support their son, but, like, Red Sox fans are going to turn cloak on their fucking team, like, just because their son's on the Yankees. 1-2. Swung on, broken bat. First baseman Rice has it, steps on first, out number 1. Meyer's bat fucking exploded. Do we get a replay on that? Like, his bat literally just like fucking.
was a nice time. He set it up. He sat with us.
Don't forget the Elliott Wolves draft picks from 2 years ago besides Drake Bay were all let go by Vrabel and Cowden. Wow. Imagine not getting swept. That would be something for real. The Real Hen Dog. Thanks for the follow, brother. Great name as well. We love slamming some Henny. Said not me because I don't drink. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoy some Henny. One away, bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, or sorry, not swung on. Taken high and inside for a called strike. My brain doesn't work. Count 0-1. It was a nice sinker. Durbin hitting a powerful 145. I mean, like I said, man, I'm going to wait till May before I'm really shitting on him, but he's not been very great. BH. IMHO. 0-1. Swung on, tapped, this dude loves hitting weak grounders to the third baseman, man. Third baseman in the shortstop. Gripped up, thrown to first, out number 2.
I'd say we can give him a call while we're there, but we'd just rubbing it in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's just mean-spirited. We can't do that.
DeMare there they have there. Oh, it's fantastic.
Phenomenal. We're going to have a feast, but we're going to miss Joe Castigo. Carlos Narvaez 0 for 1. He struck out. 1-1 game in the 5th. Sox trying to avoid a sweep here.
Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
And allowed pitchers to have these 6, 7 pitch innings to get them that extra inning. You want to get to that bullpen if you can, but
hit it literally anywhere else. Jesus, if you're gonna watch 162, I would consider picking up drinking. Nah, I'm fat enough as it is, man. I can't add beer weight onto everything I already got going on. Hey, Ahmed, throw it to first accurately and didn't give you a run for real. Hey, Maya! You bump! 1-1. Hanger fouled off down the third base line by Narvaez. Count now 1-2. He's at 72 pitches here in the bottom of the 5th.
1-2 on Narvaez.
1-2 is the count here, and Narvaez is going to take his time out.
Red Sox 2 hits, Yankees with 3. Little landscaping work done here by John Lipke. Got out in front of the plate, tamping down the dirt.
All right, 1-2 is the count.
Like Lou replacing one of his divots.
usually big ones. Sometimes don't even bother.
1-2, Schlittler looks in, and here is the pitch for Narvaez. Swung on, hammered, left field, high and deep from Narvaez. It's going to get over into the monster. A solo shot for Carlos Narvaez. That's a blemish for Cam Schlittler. 2-1 ball game, Sox lead. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, because I don't know if that run earlier counted against Schlittler because of the error. Yeah, that'll be his first earned run of the game. Let's fucking go. Someone, look at that. Someone on this team can hit a fucking fastball. Good work. Holy fuck. Let's go.
Red Sox with a 2-1 lead. Replacing Narvaez finding the monster seats at Fenway.
1-2. 1-2 for Duran. Swung on and missed. Brother, stop chasing. You never see home runs. That's I believe Narvaez is now the first Red Sox to hit a home run over the monster this season, other than Wilson Contreras. This is grounded to the shortstop. Scoops throws to first, out number 3. We go to the 6th. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead. 1-2, Schlittler looks in, and here is the pitch for Narvaez. Swung on, hammered!
Is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Does a bat tap untap Good Mojo? Google Cloud AI knows that 125 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tapped twice or more had a hard hit rate of 41%, the same as those who tapped once.
Cam Schlittler officially mogged by Peyton Tolley. Officially mogged by Peyton Tolley. Tolley had the better outing, boys. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked.
Lost and found. Hey, it's Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll? Yeah, I lost my New Era cap, 940 Apex. It's really lightweight. It's got performance mesh in the back, quick dry and sweat band. Nah, man, sorry. Not seeing it. Hello?
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace.
How long have you been doing content, Hogdale? I've been across this page on Twitter last month and instantly enjoyed. I've been around this is my third year creating content. And especially doing like Red Sox shit, 162. This is my first year with Barstool, so I've been gaining, a lot of traction this year. One via football season, and then obviously now baseball season. It's the same deal. How many years have you been on OnlyFans? I have not been on OnlyFans at all. I cannot say I have been. I have not been on the Bonnie Blue grind.
FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stink and stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other, Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More.
Ace ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. 9 strikeouts through 5. He has a 2-1 lead, and he's facing off against Aaron Judge in the 6th.
All right, here we go. First pitch is taken for a ball. Peyton Toley's still in here, man. Interesting. So they're going to let him go the length of a full start. 1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. Curveball. Outside. Gets the he fans him. Count evens up 1-1. Interesting. Okay. Toley's velo started to go down, so we'll see how this works. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the curveball again. Called a strike. Count now 1-2. He's just going straight up. He's like, hey, I'm going to try my breaking shit now. You're used to my heater, and my heater's starting to come down in velo.
Judge 9 home runs. And that's without really locking in yet. He's hitting 239. Led baseball at 331 last year. 1-2 pitch.
1-2. Below the zone. Misses for a ball and a changeup. Count evens up 2-2.
Question is, do you have that heater, right? Elevate up and in.
2-2.
2-2. Outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-2.
Toley eyeing his 10th strikeout. Rice to hit next. 3-2.
3-2. Swung on and missed. Cutter inside. Unbelievable, man. That's Toley's 10th strikeout of the game. Out number 1. What a guy, man. That's awesome. That was awesome. Weissert is up in the pen in case things start to get dicey. Ben Rice steps up. He's 1 for 2. Pitch low and outside. Misses with a cutter. The count is 1-0.
For Toley.
1-0 is the count. Toley, here's the pitch. Above the zone, misses. Sinker, 96 for a ball. Count now 2-0.
Reaching back here at 96.
This will be his 87th pitch of the night.
2-0. Swung on, grounded. Second baseman is there. Scoops, throws to first. Out number 2. Toley at 86 pitches, and now we go to Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 today against Toley. Can Toley get him out third time through the order?
Nice range, and really there's never any panic in his game. Let's take a look at Peyton Toley. Here's Arsenal's first time to second time, and more pitching right now. The cutter, the curveball came into play, showed his changeup, and now the third time. I don't know if he was capable of this last year with the curveball and the cutter, the location.
First pitch is swung on, fouled this one off. The count is 0-1.
You know, when that fastball velo starts ticking down a little bit, can you pitch your way through an inning with your off-speed stuff?
0-1. Low inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
That was an impressive at-bat versus Judge.
Red Sox with all sorts of activity in the bullpen. And a 1-1. You got him 1, 2, 3 in the first, the second, and the third. Coulomb, the lefty, along with Weissert.
2-1 is the count. Weissert is in with Danny Coulomb.
Lefties. Grisham and Chisholm.
2-1. Here is the pitch for Giancarlo. Swung on and missed. Curveball below the zone. Count evens up 2-2.
Great pitch for him tonight. Good swing and miss on it. That's a really good pitch to get back into the count, give him something different other than power.
2-2. Pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2. Missed well inside with that one. Stanton's not going to make it that easy.
And the 3-2 on the way to Stanton.
Here's the 3-2. Pitch. Swung and missed. Oh my God, dude. He swung on and missed again. He did it again. Strikeout number 11. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Oh my God, dude. That's awesome.
Marucci started a backyard shed in 2004. I think being the official bat of Major League Baseball.
That's insane. That's insane, dude.
A great partner for us. We're not in the waste business. We need to have a good partner that can handle everything. I think the best part of WM.
Oh, he's so good.
Spend a whole lot of time worrying about it. Marucci's worked with WM since it was in a backyard shed, and we know we're going to grow with WM.
6 innings, 11 strikeouts, man. Unbefucking-leavable. What a performance. 6 innings, 11 strikeouts. Oh, Peyton Tolley, my beloved. Peyton Tolley, my beloved. I love you so much.
This is where it happened. People still come up to me and talk about it. When you're in it, you're not thinking of the stories they'll tell. Just get yourself in the right position. You never know when a play will become legendary.
My God, man.
The moment comes. Will you be ready?
Make it a season you'll never forget when you bet on baseball. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it. Neat, on the rocks, or in your favorite cocktail. Traveler Whiskey. Easy to drink, hard not to love.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Everything.
Fire everything.
All right. What are the chances that Tolley gets traded to Milwaukee next season? For real.
This is so nice. 3% cash back on chicken. Yes, chef. 3% cash back on risotto. Yes, chef. Where's my fish? Here, chef. Had a feeling you want to earn 3% cash back on dessert. What's in your wallet?
They sent him back down after tonight. Oh, they're going to. Of course they are. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Top of the zone. The count is 0-1.
11 strikeouts, 93 pitches, just 3 hits.
Unbelievable, man.
Oh, he's absolutely fantastic.
Hog is happy for the first time the whole season. So Stan's not going to make it that easy. 0-1. Outside. It's a misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
And what's the secondary? What's it going to look like to complete this guy? And this was a complete effort here tonight. That was fantastic.
We started his evening in spectacular
1-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up, very weakly hit.
First baseman Rice, he's underneath.
First base side, Rice is there, makes a catch, out number 1. Yeah, they're going to send him down. Of course they will. They're going to bring Sonny Gray back from the IL, and Brian Bayo's still here. And yeah. Like, Brian Bayo, brother, your days are numbered. Your days are absolutely fucking numbered.
Curveball that's been really good for him tonight. Stanton just looking uncomfortably. Here's the
Yeah, we needed that performance, man. Tolley's such a good vibes guy.
What a way to finish it.
Yoshida. And ball one to
Pitch way above the zone for Masa Yoshida. The count is 1-0. Look at Tolley, man.
10 days. His last start in AAA was April 12th. Be pinpoint control was even more impressive.
1-0 is the count. Pitch for Yoshida. Swung on and lifted by Yoshida. Center field, high but not super deep. Center fielder Grisham is there, makes a catch, out number 2. So 2 away.
Difference in the game right now is a Carlos Narvaez home run, solo shot into the monster seats, but Peyton all grins. Walked only one man.
It's nice for Narvaez, though. You know, this is when you face one of the elite pitchers in the game. When they make a mistake, it'd be nice to make them pay for it, and that's what it was. 1-2.
Come on, big boy. You think the Sox can win? I hope so. Do I have a lot of faith? Not really, but we'll see. Pitch. Swung on and lifted by Contreras. Center field. Kind of in no man's land, but Grisham's there. Makes a catch out number 3. Holds up a little too long. 7th inning. Here we go. Who's coming in for the Sox? That's the real question. Great work from Peyton Tolley, man. Getting through 6 innings, 1 earned, 11 strikeouts. What a baller. What a absolute baller.
Boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happened to barrel the ball.
Who ruined Tolley's debut? It was Jazz Chisholm. Squeaked a home run around the pesky pole, sadly.
Lost and found. What's up? Hey, it's
Send Crochet down, the piglet better. That's hilarious. It's going to be Randall Grichuk, Trent Grisham, and Jazz Chisholm as the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I believe it was Greg who ruined his original debut. Yeah, that was Greg. That was absolutely Greg.
His arm strength is just crazy. I mean, a Cy Young, 2nd year.
He doesn't even look like he's trying. It's just effortless.
The ball comes out differently. You just can't see it.
What's scary is there's really nothing the guy can't do.
Babe? Can I get some help?
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it. Neat, on the rocks.
All right.
Traveler Whiskey. Easy to drink, hard not to love.
To you by Subaru of New England. Love is what makes Subaru Subaru. And by Plymouth Rock Auto and Home Insurance for Boston sports fans. America 250 celebration before the game. With the Minuteman. Well, they didn't have cell phones back then, I'm pretty sure, but.
All right. Let's go. High and outside. Misses for a ball. It's Danny Coulomb coming in to pitch for the Stockings, the Bostonian Red Stockings.
Here. Remember, he got ambushed a little bit. Came out of that pen, that Sonny Gray start when he left, and really couldn't find the strike zone.
1-0 taken. Bottom middle of the zone for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Thank God there's no more Peyton Clemens. Let's go. I love Peyton Tolley, man. What a fun player. 1-1. Here is the pitch for Randall Grichuk. Let's just hope that Coulomb doesn't fuck this up. I've liked him so far as a member of the Sox. That is a hanging curveball that is not swung on. For a strike count now, 1-2.
This guy pitched now is his 10th appearance, and they say sweeper. They call that his sweeper there, but that thing is top to bottom break. Kind of awkward the way he falls off that mound. Really falls to that on deck circle.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice curveball. A lot of movement on that one. Out number 1. We go to Trent Grisham here in the top of the 7th. Tolley brought bought me at least 6 innings tonight of happiness. No shit, man.
If not better against righties. A couple lefties here to deal with.
Now one of them, Trent Grisham, he's 0 for 2.
0-1 is the count here for Trent Grisham.
Struck out looking in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. And as much as the strikeouts are eye-popping for Peyton.
1 away. Pitch swung on line left field over his head for a base hit. The left fielder comes in, scoops it up. So we got 1 away here in the top of the 7th inning. Let's get a double play ball here. We go to the number 8 hitter, Jazz Chisholm, who does have a home run today from earlier. The Yankees can't sweep this team. What an embarrassment. For real, this Red Sox team is not very good, man. They really, really aren't.
Tells you the pinpoint control to go with the swing and miss.
Weissert back up in the pen. And here's Jazz Chisholm, who guided one down the right field line inside the pesky pole for a
Pitch outside, taken for a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Came back with a home run in the bottom of the inning. Off the bat of Carlos Narvaez to take the lead.
0-1 is the count. Coolum the pitch. And Jazz pulls the bunt back. Count evens up here 1-1.
Jazz talks a lot, doesn't he?
He sure does.
It's like the umpire, the whole at bat. Fun conversation.
1-1 is the count here. Coolum looks in. And here's the pitch. Swung on, laced. Center field. Looks like he's finally starting to heat up. Scooped up by Sadan. Throws this one in. We're going to get Jose Caballero coming to the plate next. Can we please get a double play ball and get out of this inning? Please. The Red Sox are so ready to ruin this. They are so ready to ruin this game. They've never been more ready. Here comes Andrew Bailey to have a conversation with Coolum.
Back-to-back singles with one down in the 7th inning for New York. Caballero in this one against Tolle, a strikeout and a grounder to third. Peyton Tolle allowed.
All right, put in Weissert so he can blow the game for real. Oh, man. Need a double play ball here, boys. Come on. Pull your shit together.
Lefty Wells on deck. Weissert up in that bullpen.
They got Weissert up in the bullpen. I imagine he'd face Wells and Rosario. Hogdale meltdown loading. I doubt it, man. I can't have a meltdown if I expect them to lose. That's the thing. Like, I expect them to lose this game, even still. Coolum looks in, pitch for Caballero. Swung on a miss. Count 0-1. Like, going into the game, I'm like, okay, well, they probably are going to get swept. They're not very good. I think they need to make a change. But we'll see. Should have beamed Jazz. I don't know about that.
They got Juan Soto back. It helps. He had been missing through the losing skid, and they're up 3-1 tonight against the Twins.
0-1 pitch. Tries to drop a bunt down, ends up pulling it back. Count evens up here 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yankees with a threat in the 7th. Yankees won the first 2 games of the series, only scored 8 total runs. Red Sox only had 1 run, though, before tonight.
1-1. Here is the pitch from Coolum. And he drops the bunt down, and it's a foul ball. Count now 1-2. Bro cannot get a bunt down, apparently. They'll find a way to make you cry. For real, bro. You're cooking. You're absolutely cooking.
I don't really know how anybody's going to beat him to first base.
All night long. It's crazy to me this game's already in the 7th. This game, I feel like, has been flying by. Just absolutely flying. 1-2. Pitch from Coolum. Swung on, lifted, left center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. No runs will score. Bases are loaded. We go to the number 9 hitter, Austin Wells. And is this where Greg comes in? Probably where Greg comes in, maybe. Cora just kind of sitting there, so maybe not. Whole series has been flying time-wise. No shit. And they put Tolle back in. Yeah, hit him up. See what he get him from the showers, man. Get him out of the showers. Bases juiced, 1 away. Top of the 7th pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball and a cutter. Count 1-0. Every fucking game we have a lead. I don't think that's true. Greg and high leverage is what we need. For real. 1-0. Things about showing bunt there. Pulls it back. Count 2-0. Remember when they did that in spring training? A lot of starters to come back in. I mean, you have to lay a pretty good bunt here because, I mean, if he doesn't lay a good one, then Narvaez can just grab it and step on the plate. 2-0 is the count. Pitch for Wells. Outside. It's another he's going to walk a run in, man. He's going to walk a run in. He's going to walk a run in.
Peyton Tolley was the star in the early portion of the game. He struck out the first 5 men he faced. He was brilliant over 6 innings. Red Sox lead at 2-1.
3-0. Taken versus strike. Top of the zone. Count 3-1.
This is Danny Coulomb out of the bullpen.
Just throw a strike, you asshole. We're going to blow. Yeah, they're going to blow this game. They're very much going to blow the game. 3-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, laces it foul. Luckily, he was early. Count now 3-2.
Himself in a little hole here after getting the first guy. He struck out Grichuk, you remember, to start this inning. 3 consecutive singles. Fought back into 3-2. Got to execute here. Love to get this ground ball with the catcher running.
3-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out number 2. Okay, so here comes Ahmed Rosario, and there's Alex Cora, so that'll bring in Greg Weissert here in the top of the 7th inning.
For the second time in the game are trying to get out of a bases-loaded jam against the Yankees without them getting on the scoreboard.
All right, there we go. Here comes Greg. I think I think the idea is here they want to use Greg to get Rosario out, and then you save Whitlock for Judge, Rice, and Stanton next inning. I think that's the plan. Yeah, Greg, don't you dare walk in a run. Elbows. Wow.
Fairway, it's the one you need. The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flame-grilled beef. Crisp produce, the perfectly toasted bun, every detail stacked just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again, just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Arsonist for real.
But T-Mobile gives a lot more. T-Mobile family saved over $3,700 compared to the other big guys in the past 5 years. Our experience plans include amazing benefits like Netflix, free Dash Pass by DoorDash, and a bunch.
Hope the Italian Weissert and not American Weissert. No shit, man. That Weissert about to come up and fuck this shit up. I hope not. I really do hope not.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever. G-League winner showcase.
How about Tolley? Yeah, dude, he was great. Absolutely dealing. He looked fantastic.
Time now for the Ford.com/local call to the bullpen.
All right, Greg. Big moment for you, brother. Don't fuck this up.
Italian Greg Weissert. Pitch for Team Italy in the WBC. 4.82 ERA. Inherits the bases loaded.
I remember a couple nights ago, huge inning came in. Struck out the side, carried some momentum into it. Making his 11th appearance here, and this is a big out here with Bellinger. Stepping up to the plate.
Bellinger to hit for Rosario. 265 with 3 home runs. And a one-time National League MVP. And immediately time granted here.
Time is immediately granted here by Cody Bellinger, who comes in to pinch hit. Oh, no, sorry. They loaded the bases, and now Bellinger's up. Interesting. Okay, we'll see. Bellinger does have reverse splits. First pitch high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I understand the logic. I see what they're doing here. Bellinger actually is... Oh, wait, not reverse splits. Wait, he does have reverse splits, doesn't he? Isn't that... I don't know. We'll see. Pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Yeah. Bellinger better against lefties, indeed. Please don't walk a runner in or I'll kill myself. 2-0 is the count. Weissert looks in. Here's the 2-0. Taken. Sinker for a strike. Count now 2-1. Two-1. Here is the pitch. Swung on line. Left field down for a base hit. No, Greg. You'll never stop being Greg. Thrown over to third. Both runners score. And just like that, game over. And just like that, the game is over. Yeah.
Try to do too much. Stays a big part of the ballpark. And gives the Yankees the lead.
Good work, guys. Good work, guys. I mean, again, I can't really be surprised. I knew this was going to happen. I mean, it's just, they're not good. It's just not a good team. Greg Weisert's a bad pitcher. I'm glad he had that aberration with the bases loaded the other day. But yeah. Well, this is who he is. He's not a good player. I don't trust him, ever. 0-1 is the count here. Weissert looks in, and here is the pitch for Judge, who's probably going to hit a home run. Swung on, fouled off his foot. Count now 0-2. Greg just not cutting it. Real.
Right here at 1. Did that big back and forth. They faced each other in that WBC. And I don't forget it. Weissert, he threw him a changeup down and in. I don't know if that's a pitch he's ever thrown to a righty. I remember thinking during the season that's something Judge is going to keep in the back of his mind. See if he goes after it again.
0-2. Here's the pitch for Aaron Judge. Swung on line, right field, down for a base hit. And that's going to kick off of Willier's leg, so another one is probably going to score. Ball gets away again. The runner doesn't score, looks like. So it's a 4-2 ball game. I mean, yeah. No one's surprised, man. No one's surprised. It's Greg Weissert. No one's surprised. I understand not going to Whitlock there because the idea is you go to Whitlock in the 8th, I guess. But, yeah, you know, with no Justin Slayton there, you go to Greg Weissert. And, like, yeah, he's Greg Weissert. What the fuck did you expect? Obviously. Obviously that was going to happen. All right.
Goes the other way with it as well. Brayu kicks it around a little bit. Not allow Judge to get the
Most obvious sweep in history, many are saying.
First error the Red Sox have made in a week. And Rice has been intentionally walked, which will reload the bases.
Ben Rice gets walked here. Yay. Bailey comes out to have a conversation. Like, I give a fuck. Like, I care even a little bit.
Bases with nobody out, he escaped. Well, it doesn't happen here in the 7th inning as the Yankees are Porter.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, no one's surprised. No one's surprised. But yeah, they suck. I said that. I said that yesterday. I meant it. They really do suck.
And now Giancarlo Stanton becomes the
like, of course they fucked up Toley's outing. They fucked up Toley's outing last time. Fucking joke, man. Monasterio. Why would you bring Coolum? Coolum's genuinely probably their best option there. And yeah, if he sucks, then we're cooked. Bitch. Taken for a strike, count 0-1. Ruined a Toley masterclass. Fuck this team. Yeah, basically. Look at how many fucking people avalanche in, man. People really do hate this team. I feel like 90% of these aren't even Yankee fans. Like, these are just Red Sox fans who just hate this fucking team right now. And I can't blame you, man. They suck. Like, they suck. They ruin everything that brings you joy in this world. Go Yankees, indeed. Well, yeah, they suck. Best option was Bernie. Bro is Bing chilling in Colorado right now. Hog, you got 107 people today? Crazy. Gotta go back to work. Boo Yankees. Have a good one, Bobby. Appreciate you, brother. They deserve to get swept at this point. Yeah, I'm just not depressed. It's just the reality. This team sucks. They're bad. It's a bad team. Bad team, and we all knew it. 1-2 swung on, fouled off. We figured this out, man. We're not stupid. Watch the NFL draft. Has that even started yet? Have we gotten a pick yet? I don't think so. I got to record a podcast, so I can't do draft coverage. 1-2. Weissert looks in. Can we get our grand slam here? Swung on, miss, strikes him out, so it's a 4-2 ball game. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick and grab a drink real quick, boys. BRB, Greg Weissert sucks. I don't like him.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. Now I have Rinvoq, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. See a head-to-head study of Rinvoq versus another treatment at rinvoq.com/see-the-data. Talk to your dermatologist if you're not doing well on your current pill or injection to see if Rinvoq is right for you.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America, when made right. So with your feedback, we've perfected every bite, so that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Ego, the #1 rated branded cordless outdoor power, pushes the boundaries of innovation to power the unexpected, all on one battery platform. Experience the industry's most powerful cordless pressure washer with advanced digital controls. A string trimmer so smart, it loads the line with the push of a button. And our most powerful blower that exceeds the power of gas. Ego takes innovation to the next level. One battery powers all tools. Find an Ego retailer near you.
All right, guys, this team sucks ass, but we're back. We are indeed back. Ready to go. Bing chilling, as you do. What's up, ballers? Wheelman, thanks for the follow. I'm Mr. Beef, thanks for the follow. The Red Sox suck. This is interesting information that you've brought forth to the table here, brother. I'm gonna have to take some time to evaluate this. John Henry called Cora, told him to put Greg in so he could ruin the lead. Real. Exactly how Toley's first career start went. Oh, yeah, basically. Except this was, I believe, better than his first career start in terms of how he struck out. And then, yeah, Greg came in and ruined it. Yeah, I do think it's very funny that Greg Weissert ruined Toley's first career start twice.
In the last three. Some easy outs. He's settled in. We've seen a lot of that with this team here in the last week or so.
This is laced by Willier. Center field down for a base hit. Nice shit from Willier.
The leadoff man aboard.
Nice short stroke on this hanging cutter. But you'd like to think that second, third time through the order, you'd actually kind of know how you're being attacked, all right, and know what the adjustments could be. And it seems like that part of this game, for a while now, it's been rather easy for the starters.
All right, so runner over on first, nobody out. Trevor Story is at the plate. Pitch. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Second baseman has it, steps on second, on to first. Double play. Are they booing? Like, they should be booing.
They were just thinking a base hit by Abreu is a nice bounce back.
Yeah, well, no, like they're not. They're allergic to momentum, man. Obviously, they ground into a double play. Trevor Story sucks.
Four-seamer kind of just up and away. Swinging around it, pounding in that ground. After promising leadoff single, you 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Marcelo Meyer, RBI double. Also grounded to first, 1 for 2 tonight.
Two-way, bottom of the 7th inning.
Hit the Red Sox 8-4.
Pitch. Hit by Meyer, right at the second baseman, out number 3. So 8th inning, here we go, 4-2 ball game. Sox just make it too easy, man. Make it too easy for these guys.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Does a little hop bring a little luck? Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average swing speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13%.
All right, let's go.
Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Yay, way too quick. This team is so not surprising, man. Like, they're so they're so easily identifiable. It's like, yeah, they suck. They just suck.
The ball comes out differently.
And they're going to continue to suck until they change something.
Really nothing the guy can't do.
Babe? Can I get some help?
Trevor Story's like a perfect reflection of the Boston Red Sox, honestly. You're like just a bad player that sucks. Totally threw a goddamn gem. He sure did. Luckily, we're going to do jack and shit with it because this team is worthless. Genuinely worthless.
With boosts and bonuses all season long, FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it.
Right.
Neat, on the rocks, or in your favorite cocktail. Traveler Whiskey, easy to drink, hard not to love.
Medical centers advancing medicine with breakthroughs in research, nationally ranked security care, and innovative treatments. You can learn more at bidmc.org.
Well, getting into the late innings, and the Yankees on top as they look for a sweep here in Boston. Santiago, the left-hander, out of the
Top of the eighth, first pitch. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Past Meyer for a base hit. Runner on first here in the top of the eighth inning. Unfortunate, brother. They're just not good, man. They're just not good. It's just kind of like that, man. They're just not good. I didn't go to the game tonight again. Tonight boycott for real.
4 walks, but 7 Ks. See that whip down to 9-4. Has given up a run yet.
That'll bring up Grisham.
Yankees are better than the Red Sox. In other news, the fucking sky is blue.
He had the first of their base hits.
Look, the Red Sox aren't good. I love that like Yankee fans are making the realization now, like, oh wow, the Red Sox aren't good. Yeah, brother, we are indeed aware. We've been watching them. How are you not on bullshit right now, Hogdale? This is a fucking destroy, brother. I know their shit. Like yeah, man, this is what they are. This is what they are until they change something. They're bad. It's a bad team. Make a trade, make a move, fire somebody, do something. Because you're not good. It's not a good baseball team. 1-1. Way inside for a ball. Count now 2-1. Usually I need like till May to make this kind of evaluation, but I really don't. Like, nah, man, they suck. The vibes are off. There's no leadership. Change something. They aren't good enough. 2-1. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Tying inside. Count evens up 2-2. We can't forget blowing a 3-0 lead in the playoffs. Trust me. Crazy. Of course, Devers was incredible last night against Ohtani in the box and go to first base. Cam was nervous. I mean, did he not say that himself? Like, again, man. Say whatever you want about Cam Schlittler. Never said he was untalented. If anything, he underperformed expectations because I thought he was striking out 15 tonight. So, honestly, he kind of sucks ass. Now that when you really think about it. 2-2, strike 3. Like, you're struggling to strike out members of the Red Sox, like this Boston Red Sox team that doesn't have Roman Anthony in the lineup. Congratulations, you're stunting on a team with exactly one hitter that has an OPS above 800 at the moment. Congratulations. You're Victor Wembanyama dunking on a paraplegic. Like, yeah, man, take your wins, but like fucking changes my opinion of Cam Schlittler 0%. Still baseball Drake. Highly talented, highly insecure.
No decision for him.
Obsessed with Cam, dude. He's fucking obsessed. He's fucking obsessed, dude. This is grounded. Second base has it. Throws to Story. High throw. Story spins. Throws to first. Only one away. You are mad. Dude, I'm fucking furious right now. I don't think you like. It's like people don't know like what apathy is. I'm just apathetic. The team just fucking stinks.
It was a nice pick by Marcelo, but the flip.
I mean, luckily, like even though the Red Sox suck this year, I mean, I know the Yankees will flame out in the playoffs. That does bring me joy. I can always go back to that, and that's okay. Can someone murder Craig Weissert? Maybe don't murder Craig Weissert. He was just bad. As a Yankees fan, I have genuine respect. You're coming on here night after night streaming. Have humiliation to watch this pathetic dog shit Red Sox team. Real. I hope you have a nice day. I appreciate you. Bean Jazz. You don't need to bean Jazz. How about just play better, you know? They can just play better. Pitch. High and outside, taken for a strike. They check over to first. The runner, I believe, is safe. He was close. Indeed. Twice. And they're going to challenge this. Okay. Did they actually get him? No, he was there. I mean, I guess they're using the challenge. Oh, it was an ABS challenge. Okay, that makes sense. And yeah, that was a strike. Okay, so now the Yankees are out of challenges. Oh, wow. I'm sure that'll bite them. Yeah, because the Red Sox are going to put a ton of pressure on offensively, you know? Imagine. The worst thing is the fact nothing will happen to Cora. Yeah, I mean, from what we've heard so far, if there's a guy that's going to take the fall, it's Craig Breslow, not Cora, when in reality it should be both. It genuinely should be both. Home plate umpire warns San Diego he's got to have both his eyes up with 8 seconds left. Why the fuck can't we turn a double play? Because we stink. It's a bad team. Oh, dude, yeah, we have to be better. Coming from Cora is going to fucking radiate and ping off the mountains. It's just wonderful. 0-1 is the count here.
It's the hitter's responsibility. He's got to address the pitch.
0-1, they check back over to first. Like, they just suck, man. They just suck.
Disengagement number 2.
Keep an eye on Jazz. Now the lefty
I'm going to question my man, Genuine, why don't we sell Story, Greg Durbin, and the rest of the terrorists? Because that would be too smart. Much too smart to do that. 0-1, way outside for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
10th challenge of the year.
Wow, that's high. That's really high.
5 have been overturned, 50%. But 10. I think the Sox have about 23 as a team.
Right. 2 down, 1 on.
1-1 pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
4 runs, 9 hits, an error for the Yankees. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for Boston.
Let's go, gamers. This is his 20th start. There's no familiarity. Give it time. He went to Northeastern for a reason. 2-1. Tries to check his swing and a high inside cutter. Count evens up here, 2-2. One more pitch to get out of the inning.
So another low hit night for the Red Sox. Just 4 hits. They do have a home run.
2-2. And we're going to get a timeout called. All right. Red Sox do not slug. They do not. Narvaez did. That was pretty cool, but that was about it. No one did anything else.
Red Sox have exactly 1 3-run homer all season long.
They have 1 3-homer this entire season. Like, they're bad, man. Would you report imprisonment / waterboarding for Weiser? I just DFA him, you know, or find someone else. Line down the right field line, a base hit, takes a unfriendly bounce. Jazz is going to crow over to third. The ball just kind of gets away a little bit. Everyone's fine. No one scores. Runners on second and third here. In the top of the 8th inning, we go to the number 9 hitter, Austin Wells. Oh, boy.
This fastball's way off the plate. He just goes.
Yeah, he just pokes it down the line. Mendoza got taken. Yeah, that's about what we expected.
See Contreras kind of hopping off.
You know what I always hate about the first round is that, like, these guys clearly have been waiting on using their draft pick for months. And, like, especially, like, picks 1 through 5. I'm sorry, like, it should be, like, fucking bang, 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 bang. They take up every ounce of their time to put the pick in. It's so dumb. Pitch here, swung on, fouled off, count 0-1.
Yankees 10 hits now. Not many for extra bases, but so far 4 runs and another.
0-1 is the count here. Pitch in for Austin Wells. Swung on, fouled off his foot. Count now 0-2. Wish Francona would have stayed with the Sox. Unfortunately, he didn't like playing politics. So, yeah.
Like you want to have a shot in this one, you got to keep it right where it is. Runs have been hard to come by for this offense. At least at 2, you can get a little something going late. Down 4 would be tough.
Watson warm in the pen. Chisholm down at third.
1-2 lone outside now. So yeah, 1-2 is the count. 2-way here in the top of the 8th inning. My brother calling me when I'm in the middle of work. LMAO. 1-2 below the zone for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yeah, Ryan Watson warming. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. Hogdale banging Cora for info. I don't think that's true. 2-2. Grounded, very weakly hit. Second baseman Meyer has it. Underhands to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Let's see the Sox go down 1-2-3 here to ruin this. because they're not going to score any runs because they're a bad baseball team, and bad baseball teams do not score runs, especially in games that are close. They don't do that. They do not be doing that. Sorry, I had to leave in the 7th inning. What did I miss? Danny Coulomb, I think he had runners on second, third, then they loaded the bases with a walk. They brought Weissert in, and then Weissert collapsed. Because, obviously, what else would they do? Schlittler coming back out, it's over. I mean, they could send out anybody. Who's the Yankees' worst reliever? They could send their worst reliever out, and it would be over. They're honestly wasting Schlittler. You don't even need to use him here in the 8th.
I believed in this world once. Got an overdeveloped sense of justice. Do you know where that comes from?
Pro said Bednar. I don't know that.
I had no idea.
They should pinch hit Anthony, and he should do the dizzy bat. Don't fucking know how this team doesn't get fired up to face Schlittler. I mean, maybe they did. Maybe they just they don't have the talent to be able to meet the moment because they're bad. I mean, this team won 89 games last year, and Craig Breslow appears to have royally fucked this up in every which way possible, which is just very fun to see. Great work. Great work, asshole. Great work.
And instant shopping, all without leaving the game. Plus, all the sports you love in the ESPN app. Activate MLB.tv in the ESPN app today.
Oh, they need to bring Manny in as hitting coach for sure. I'm being completely serious. Everyone in that crowd who's a Red Sox fan that's swinging Sweet Caroline right now, they should be force-fed laxatives and be made to shit their brains out for 48 hours straight. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're down 4-2 to the Yankees in the bottom of the 8th. You're about to be swept. You suck. I'm sorry. What is wrong with you people? Worst types of Red Sox fans ever. Worst. Don't give a fuck about the team, bro. Pitch from Schlittler. Taken for a strike on the outside edge. Count 0-1. Well, yeah, they suck, man. They're just a bad team.
Look at the 6th and 7th inning. That is the 3rd time through the order, and it took them 10 pitches to get 6 outs.
Well, Lou, it's not very surprising when you realize this team is horrible. Broken bat here for Durbin. Throws to first. Out number 1.
So many fast innings. And you're right. It's pretty damning to say 3rd time through when you ought to be at your best. You're making the fastest out.
Yeah. This is back
When John Henry croaks, they'll be so much better. They're probably in for another 30 years, brother. Flush it? No, definitely don't flush it because, no, you need to, really evaluate that this team is horrible. And I hope someone gets fired after today. I really do. They probably won't because they are not good and they're not well run. They're not very smart. But I'd fire someone after today. I really would. I really, truly would. 1-away pitch. Way above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0.
But again, precious little offense. Red Sox had only had 1 run in the series before tonight. They have had 2 in this game, including that home run, but only 4 hits. Again.
Yeah, the first one was an error by Rosario at 3rd, if you remember, with 2 outs, and it was that double.
1-1.
1-1. Outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Upper management has no sack. But they're bad. It's a bad team. Straight up bad team. What are you going to be, 8 games under 500 now after this game? Because they're not winning. I'm just letting you know they're not winning. 7 games under 500 if they lose this game. Cool. You suck. What's the worst the Red Sox were at last year? What was the most games under 500 last year?
Numbers are the numbers. And they are ugly. One down and a 2-2 home.
2-2. Swung on and missed. Narvaez strikes out. Out number 2.
Slider up out of the zone. He's only gone 8 innings
All right.
Against this team and 1 out away from doing it for the
I still can't believe Fatsy made it this long, for real. No, he like he's got such a legacy here. 2-away, bottom of the 8th, the pitch. Taken, high inside for a strike. The count is 0-1. They're bad. It's a bad baseball team. They suck. They suck so bad.
like the 12 we had in the postseason, a wild card game.
0-1.
0-1. Blown inside for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
And again, in the entire series,
2 runs, man. 3 runs over the course of the entire series because they're not going to score another run. This isn't a Fatsy issue. It's a Breslow. And no, it's an all of them issue. Fatsy sucks too. Fatsy sucked well before this year. He sucked since 2022, since he got here. This team has been very inconsistent. They can't hit with runners in scoring position. This is not a new problem. Very much not a new problem. They're very bad situationally. Think we can win 60 games? I mean, fuck, if that, man. If that. They suck, man. Though they're playing like what? Like a fucking 100 loss pace at this point now? You got to think.
has been brutal against the team he grew up rooting for.
1-2 is the count. Pitch for Schlittler. Strikes him out. Out number 3. We go to the 9th. You got Yankee fans stunting on you in the crowd, guys. Looks good on you, John. Looks good on you, Craig. Looks good on you. You're all so great. My God, man. Crazy. Pretty crazy. Athletics tier. This team sucks so bad, man. They're so bad. All right. So it's going to be Bellinger, Judge, Rice as the 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning.
All right. Love Veritek, though. He should be the manager. Veritek's not good either. You want Pickens or Brown? If that was an option, honestly, I'd take Pickens. He's younger, and I think he's every bit as talented. But I don't think the Cowboys would trade him. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flame-grilled beef.
Yeah, pass on. Jason Veritek has been bad at every single job that the Red Sox have given him to this point in his career. Let's see what we got here. I'm whipping up a tweet for when I make my post-game video. Usually, I wait till about May to make sweeping conclusions about this team. But genuinely, I've seen plenty enough. They fucking suck. Need to change something. Someone has to be fired. And a move has to be made.
Yankees sprung for 3 in the 7th inning against the Sox bullpen, though, and they lead it 4-2. On to the 9th.
Pitch inside, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Who would want to manage this team? They're refusing to get good players. Starts with the GM. Starts with everyone, man. They all suck. They've all done a bad job. They've all done a bad job. 0-1 below the zone. Misses for a ball.
Yeah, last night snapped that 9-game hitting streak, going 0 for 4, but tonight comes in with the big shot of this game.
Count evens up 1-1 here for Tyler Samaniego. Yay. Pitch shaken. Bottom of the middle of the zone for a strike. Count 1-2.
Bellinger back in 2019. Pulled a Freddie Land. He won the MVP and the Rookie of the Year.
1-2 is the count here. Then they'll let shit go. Complete game for the memes. Yeah, probably. Why wouldn't they? Unless they just want to keep him rested. Again, they could throw out fucking Barney the Dinosaur in the bottom of the 9th inning, and the Red Sox aren't doing anything. This team's worthless. This is a worthless team. They suck. You need to make a change. Worthless. Lifted left field, slicing. Duran dives, makes a tremendous catch. Credit to Jaron Duran. He robbed an extra base hit there. That's out number 1.
and a steal, an extra base.
20 L's or 10 W's. What are the Sox reaching first? They have a much higher chance of reaching 20 L's first, honestly, with how they're playing. They suck. They can't score runs. They suck.
Sinker down and in the other way, but Duran Speed just making up the room with a beautiful catch here to start this ninth off.
And Alex Cora out to take the ball away, and it'll be Watson, the right-hander.
Here comes Ryan Watson to try to get the final 2 outs.
We're in the 9th inning. Yankees 4, Red Sox 2. More coming up.
Dabbing Dale, love you, hate our team. Yeah, they suck. Suck. Terrible team. Terrible team. Let's see. The Cardinals took Jeremiah Love with their 3rd pick, man. They really took a running back with their 3rd overall pick, huh? That's kind of crazy.
Fantasy and instant shopping, all without leaving the game. Plus, all the sports you love in the ESPN
Crazy.
app. Activate MLB.tv in the ESPN app today.
A pitching change to prolong our agony. Can I just say also, I was seeing the new Tennessee Titans logo. That new Tennessee Titans logo looks like dog shit. It's horrible. Like, the old Titans logo is better in basically every way possible. I hate that new Titans logo.
RJ Decker, I'm a private investigator.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
You here to offer me another job?
Maybe we dive in together and find something that connects.
What happened to your eye?
It's complicated.
It's annual Monster Mash and the Green Monsters. The Red Sox take on the Yankees Saturday, June 27th. Guests are going to enjoy complimentary food and beverage, plus mingle with the Red Sox legends. Visit redsox.com/monstermash to purchase your tickets.
Ryan Watson, the right-hander, out of the pen. He's been used a lot in 8.10 ERA. Squaring off against.
Remember when we used to vibe? Yeah, that was crazy. This is swung on and fouled off by Aaron Judge. The count is 0-1 here.
The biggest hit he's had really in this series, and it's 3 outs away from getting swept, and it really wasn't because of this guy.
Yeah, not him, not Ben Rice, who had been crushing it coming into Fenway.
0-1, swung on, popped up, very weakly hit. First base side, a foul ball.
Every night's been a different guy for them. Talk about Stanton game 1, Rosario game 2, Bellinger off the bench here in game 3. Deep lineup can beat you in so many different ways. Different guy at night.
Not to overlook their starting pitching, which has been tremendous. And I'm not saying just because they've done it against the Red Sox, it was excellent coming into this series against everybody.
1-2 is the count here, top of the 9th inning. Bednar getting ready in the pen. It's such an overkill. It's a 2-run game, but it's not. Like, it's not a 2-run game. 1-2. And the dart misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2.
Red Sox heading for Baltimore tonight. 3 games over.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm so excited for the series against the Baltimore Orioles. Like, dude, they're so bad. Out fucking Barney the Dinosaur in the bottom of the 9th inning, and the Red Sox aren't doing anything. But again, they could throw out fucking Barney the Dinosaur. All right. 3-2 is the count. Who's actually getting annoying? Again, I can't really hear what he's saying, but like, yeah, like, I'm sorry. They shouldn't be defended. I'm sorry. Someone should be fired. Someone should be saying someone should be fired. It's not acceptable. They're not playing up to the standard of the Boston Red Sox, brother. I'm sorry. They're just not. They suck. The suck. Bad team. It's a bad team that sucks.
Just kind of frozen with this little cutter. Well located, though. Saw that matchups for the weekend. Bayo getting the extra day. Crochet getting an extra day. I think a lot of eyes will be on him Saturday night to see what you get from him, and then Conley early to finish it off.
Swing and a miss.
First pitch swung on and missed here for Ben Rice. The count is 0-1.
The Yankees have fanned 16 times tonight.
Ryan Watson, new human white flag. He is, but also he's bad at it, and I prefer Jack Anderson. So please get him off the team. 0-1. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count now evens up 1-1.
I mean, he was fantastic. He's going to be in this rotation now. He's going to give you 4 lefties. A lot of dangerous left-handed bats in the game. Maybe get him on the bench.
1-1 is the count. Pitch from Ryan Watson in the dirt for a ball. Count now 2-1. This team is such an assault on my fucking on my senses. They suck.
Against the Yankee closer.
All right.
Trying to put some hits together.
2-1 is the count here. Watson looks in. Pitch for Ben Rice. Swung on, fouled this one off. Count evens up here 2-2.
Matches game 1. They hit 5 in game 2. And 15 hits here in 3 games. 4 runs.
I can feel myself disassociating. 2-2, swung on, fouled back.
I mean, it's a grind, right?
Red Sox trade for Yordan Alvarez and the season is saved. We just got to hope that the Astros are dumb enough to be able to do it. Titans go to Tate, LMAO. I mean, I understand wanting to get a weapon for
They're studying their own swing. They're studying the pitchers, but it's just
talking is hard. For Cam Ward, but like, was he the best guy available? Like, I don't know, man.
guy to break out. It's building.
2-2, taken inside. ABS, guys. ABS. Use the ABS. Fucking hell. Thank God he used the ABS. It took him long enough. Dumb fuck. Almost like they took a country, like so long for him to use the ABS. It's the 9th inning, and he was hesitating to use the ABS. Fucking assholes.
So Watson with the challenge. That's one thing that's gone right tonight.
Out of the inning, go to the bottom of the 9th. Fucking 9th inning, you're even hesitating to use the ABS.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
It's the one you need. My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
Someday, their little hands won't be so little anymore. Until then, let's escape together, hand in hand, on a Disney cruise.
Big color, bigger savings. Sherwin-Williams Super Sale is here. Get 40%
I'm back.
paints and stains with sale prices starting
Hello.
at $89. April 24th.
Cam, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Hog, I can't take this shit anymore. I mean, they're pretty bad, so yeah, understandable. Be a modern day miracle if we even tie this game. Like, they're not going to. I'm sorry. I have no faith in them doing anything. They suck. Bad team. Meyer and Roman for Alvarez. Yeah, that ain't happening. No. The team would not be any better if you traded Roman, first of all. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not building my team. Yordan being the best hitter on your team is okay. Like, you're running man with Yordan Alvarez being Jarren Duran. I'm sorry. Kill me. Blow my brains out with a fucking gun. If you're pairing Yordan with Roman, then we're cooking. We're cooking with gas. But, yeah. Like someone named Cam Schlittler cook us tonight is sad. It was obvious. So they go to David Bednar here. Don't know why. Anyone could win this game for the Yankees. The Red Sox are terrible. Slow curveball inside, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1.
Bednar making his 11th appearance. Does have 6 saves. He's blown 1.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the zone, count 0-2.
Big swing and miss pitch for him. That curveball you saw, the fastball, he'll run it up 96, 97 at times.
Masataka Yoshida on deck. 2 strikes on.
Oh, publicly execute Greg. I don't think you need to do that. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch for Ceddanne Rafaela. And he didn't swing, shockingly. Count 1-2. Totally looked great. Love Tolly. That was the best part of the game. Best part of the series. They're great.
Sox have hit a home run tonight. Just their second in a week.
1-2 pitch. Grounded third base side. Gripped. Thrown over to first. Out number 1. Shove a cattle prod up of Craig Breslow's dick hole. Interesting.
Yoshida 0 for 3. He's grounded out twice and flat out to center. So he's starting to tail off a little bit too, down to 268. No home runs.
All right. 1 away pitch. Outside, called for a strike. Count 0-1.
Well, we'll see tomorrow if Roman Anthony's back into this lineup again, back-to-back nights with a tight back.
You going to watch the draft? No, I got to go record a pod. It'll be about a 15-minute break because I have to record a TikTok video. But we'll be going live here on Twitch and on YouTube for the recording of Dirty Water. So if you want to see 3 guys talk about how this team is horrible for about an hour, give or take, please tune in because it'll be fun. But yeah, give me about 15 minutes post-stream to go record a video. On to Baltimore, where we will get swept. Are you guys like Sinatra? You guys like Sinatra? He's aight. I like my life.
The highlight, certainly Toley's performance. Red Sox have struck out 16 Yankees.
Or My Way. Sorry, not My Life. I'm a dumbass. My Way is a great track. It's aight. 1-0 is the count. Pitch here for Contreras. Low and outside for a ball.
Normally got the Yankees here at Fenway Park in a 3-game.
All right, bad time to record a pod with everything on. We record after the end of every series. It's what we do. Someone has to be fired. Like, this is really bad. Yeah, I completely agree. How's the sweep taste? You're acting like I'm surprised about the sweep. I'm not. This team sucks. 2-0. Inside taken for a strike. Count 2-1. Basically not a horrible team. It's an average team that's not clicking. Superstar could take this team to compete for a wild card division. I mean, it's funny, man. Roman is out for the lineup for 2 days, and it's just like I feel nothing looking at everyone here. Pitch swung on and fouled off. Count evens up 2-2. Because all of a sudden, when Roman's out, you have Duran hit with a 568 in the leadoff spot, and Ceddanne with a 675 OPS in the 2. Being real, how many games do we need to lose for Cora to be fired? It could be infinity. Like, he has organizational equity. He's not going anywhere. 2-2 is the count. My hand is hovering over the X button here so quick. I'm so ready to close this tab. Grounded third base side. Gripped. Thrown to first. Out number 3. Sox lose and they get swept. They suck ass. I'll be back in 15 minutes for the recording of Dirty Water, boys. See you in 15. Love y'all. Bye.